Yeah.
She knows, if she's in here right now, she knows that she better block me. Because whenever that I do finally get a hold of her and I say what I got to say to her, I'm going to hurt her feelings.
She doesn't
Because
have
she pretty much-
feelings. She won't
No.
care.
She pretty much stole my story.
You
guys.
were her friend. She
I
was never
her
yours.
friend, and that's the issue, because I just got knowledge that after I told her my story about how the doctors told me after I had IFV and I lost my child at 17 weeks that I only had a 3% chance of birthing a child or even carrying successfully. It's awfully funny that she comes out with the same story.
Exactly. She stole
Yes.
your story.
Mm-hmm.
See, you were a good friend. She was never a friend to you.
And that's what angers me, because she never had that story up until me and her started talking a year ago. And then all of a sudden that comes out. So whether anybody else on here has told her that, then she's stolen all of our stories. But the fact that she used me the way that she did and I sent my gifts to her, I shouldn't have done. And I feel bad for my followers because I should have never done that.
No, that was very nice of you. It's not your fault she's that way.
No, and all I can do is pray for her. I can only pray for these people.
That's all we can do.
None of us can change them. They're not going to change no matter what we do. And as far as HH goes, this gang stalking, we're not gang stalking. We are trying to bring awareness to the elderly people, especially the elderly.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Her using God to pull it at heartstrings is making me so angry, because it literally says in the Bible that false prophets will use his name to gain financially.
And they do.
Yep.
And that's what she's doing. And then she wants to say that she's a prophet, that she's seen her whole life before her. No, ma'am. No, ma'am, you haven't. Because let me tell you something. If us as humans could handle it, we would know when the end of days are coming. But God says that nobody shall know the day or the time.
Yep.
Exactly.
So her false prophets, once again, make me angry. I don't understand how that these people can keep enabling y'all.
I know. It's how do they not see it? How do they not see it?
I mean, if
maybe they don't want to.
They don't want to. They definitely don't, because if you can get on this app and you can work TikTok, why can't you work Google? It's easy and it's free.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
People don't.
I know this is
because of what I say, and that's okay.
All right, this is completely off subject, but when I tap the live, okay, and I'm tapping, there's this little red bar that comes across. It's really cool because if I go really fast, it does a confetti. Do you guys see it?
Yeah, yes. Ours does it too.
Okay.
Yeah, mine does
I've been doing this whole time. I'm like, well, check out this confetti. Like I was
yeah, if you're tapping on the screen and you do it super fast and then fill up the bar up there, it'll send you a confetti. Yeah.
That is so cute. I don't know. Maybe I'm tired.
Yes. Anybody that is afraid to bring awareness to these people, it takes 5 seconds to make a new Gmail account and be anonymous.
Mm-hmm.
And let me tell you something. If they want to keep reporting you, don't appeal it. Delete the video and repost it. Because if you appeal it, it goes against you as a point. If you just delete it, TikTok erases it like it never happened. But every time that you appeal it, it makes it a notch on your account. So if they say, no, this is against community guidelines, delete it. Edit it and make a new one and post it. Because I was in here earlier under another account. I'm not going to say what. But y'all helped me get enough followers that now I can be in boxes. So if y'all hear my voice and y'all put 2 and 2 together, y'all don't spill the beans, okay?
I won't, I promise.
Just saying, because I don't want to bring awareness to her from my followers. My followers do not need to go check these people out.
No, I feel the same way about mine. Like, you have a special connection with your followers. They're your family.
And I don't want to bring harm against them. And these people do nothing but harm people.
I tell my followers the truth, though. I'm like, hey, this is a wacko. Stay away from her.
Oh, believe me, my followers know too, but they also know that I won't bring drama on this account because it's not worth it. If you have a true beef with me, hit me up, boo. My inbox is open. I'll give you my phone number. We can call and talk it out.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not going to sit here and do this tit for tat with video and duetting and all that, because all that's doing is bringing more awareness to people when they don't deserve it.
Yeah.
But that's what they want. They want to control the narrative.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
And at the end of the day, these people will continue to control the narrative, because I've went on multiple accounts in their lives, including Kenisha, and said what I had to say, and I get muted or blocked. And then they continue to speak about me.
Mm-hmm.
And mind you guys, let me tell y'all a little secret. When you're watching from the outside and then you write something and then exit back out to the outside and then they mute you or block you, you can still watch from the outside.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yes.
Just a little tidbit there for y'all.
Yeah.
But if you're in there still after you say that and then they block and you get kicked. But if you say what
Okay.
you got to say and then immediately go back out and then they mute or block you, you get to sit there and watch till the end of time.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Yeah.
And I've already known this because I've went after several people on this app. I mean, I'm the one that originally got HH taken down 2 weeks ago for her whole week.
Oh, okay.
Because I reported her so many times, and finally it said, violation found. And that's because she directly said the CUNT word to ginseng.
Wow.
There's
I
so
still
many.
can't believe she pulled his name for that diamond art.
I should have won that. My name's in that dang thing like 500 times from all the free entries that I've been in there
Mm-hmm.
on my fake account, because she literally picks people who side with her. If you're in there agreeing with everything that she says, she'll pick you for that free drawing. My name's at least in there 15 times on my fake account.
Mm-hmm.
But it's real funny how ginseng won that.
Yeah.
I bet it stinks. Just, you don't want it.
I don't want it. I really don't. But the fact of it is that how did he win?
I know, it's the principle.
Right. How did he win?
Yeah. Especially if she hasn't spoken to him in what, 2 weeks?
She wants to keep using his name
Mm-hmm.
to keep getting money.
Yep.
And ginseng and anybody else out there that's doing it, you're doing the same thing that she's doing. Drop it. Move on.
Mm-hmm.
You and that person had that falling out. Move on.
Yep.
Stop talking about it, because at that point you are profiting off of it, and that makes you just as much in the wrong as her.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yep.
I mean, if you're, I'm solely saying that as if you were romantically involved with this lady. That's what I mean. So don't take that out of context, guys.
Ew.
Because he did, I watched, he made us all believe that they were together.
Oh, yeah.
I've never seen her. Like, I've seen her like a few times, like a pop in and pop out. She's the one, the blonde, right?
That
Yes.
looks like Marilyn Monroe.
Well, that's,
supposedly.
yeah, I guess she resembles her. I don't know. She's weird looking, I think, but yeah, that's her. Okay.
I just don't understand.
I don't know. I don't get
I
it.
mean, you're talking that these people have, when they go live, they have hundreds upon hundreds of people in their live, right?
Yes, and they're mean.
Very mean and very hostile towards the people speaking the truth.
Yes. And then, like, she cries, like, specifically her. She has this thing where she cries and she's upset, then all of a sudden she's fine.
Hold on, wait. Now, the definition of crying is to have tears flowing from your eye sockets.
True,
It says
true.
it says that in the dictionary. I have never once seen this woman have tears come out of her eyes.
You're right.
Never.
You're right. She's putting on a show.
Mm-hmm. And she has said multiple times she is an actress. That is her job.
I see. So I've never seen her in anything.
You didn't see her on America's Got Talent?
No. Was
Oh,
she
yeah.
on?
She was on America's Got Talent.
Oh, God, I'm going to have to look for it. What was she doing? Was she acting or singing?
No, she was just she tried to get on there, but she didn't make the cut. So they let her be in the commercial, where they're like at the beginning, all the talents at the front. And she's like, Hot Lana.
Oh, God.
Yeah, just Google Hippie Harley. Just Google it. You don't have to do it on TikTok.
I'll have to give her a little deep dive.
And I just recently learned her real name. And if you Google her real name, there's even more. Talking about a rabbit hole.
I bet she's got a rap sheet.
Oh, she does. And it's not a jail one either. It's it has to do with children.
Oh, God. Yeah.
Her own children.
Ooh. And they've all got to be twisted. Why?
And I only know that I see on here because I have Googled her name. And what that I can find is actually very disgusting. But these other people on here seem to Google her name and find only that she's the chosen one. So if y'all could let me know what kind of side
I'll
of
let you know what I see.
on, I need to know.
Maybe there's some other kind of Google that we just don't know about. The one with the rose-colored glasses.
Yeah.
Clearly. Because I don't see it. And I sure don't see anybody else on this planet talking about that they're a prophet and that they know everything that's going to happen down to the second to the minute, as she claims, but then she's being gang stalked and people are dropping things in front of her door. But you knew it was going to happen, or so you said.
Yeah.
Right?
I mean, that's just what I've heard from her own mouth through my ears, guys.
Oh, that's weird.
So, I mean, I don't know. I was in the live where that she said that she was a prophet and God has showed her entire life that she knows where to be, when to be there.
Wow.
Who else has seen that live? But I was in that live when she said that.
Well, lucky her.
But how is it that somebody dropped a harness off for Peter today, right? How did she not know that was going to happen?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm sorry, y'all, but you cannot fix my imagination to believe what that she says. I'm sorry.
No.
You just because my imagination is just that for the things of the imagination. But whenever that I see it firsthand played out in front of me every single day, and believe y'all, she has me blocked on this account and my other 2 backup accounts because I have went into her live and called her out on her prophecy. And it's funny to me.
Yeah.
I just hope that they all delete the app and do their business in private.
Where are they going to go?
Well, Kenisha would have never had this issue if she would have kept her business private.
Yep. She put it out there. Everything on her is right there in her words, her videos, nothing edited. It's all her.
Exactly. Same with Hippie Harley. It's all the same. We don't go out of our way to edit things because it's not worth our time. Y'all make the most entertainment that we could ever see on this app. And it's solely because you will do the most to make a penny.
Yes.
And it's crazy to me. I'm sorry, but one rose does not even equal a penny, guys.
No.
It takes two roses to make a penny.
Yep.
And then doesn't TikTok take part of that?
70%.
Yes, they do. And when you cash out, like I done said, every 10,000 coins that you get gifted to you is $50. No less, no more.
Wow. Now,
So
if you really want to help someone,
squirrels and whales that she be talking about, that's hundreds of dollars, guys.
God, you know how much better it would be just to give the person the money. You know, if you really want to help someone, just give them the money.
Yeah.
At that point, yes, but at the same time, she doesn't want it to go through Cash App because
not them. Yeah.
Cash App
Like,
will
give it
send
to real
your whole entire balance to the IRS, as does PayPal, but PayPal doesn't do it as fast, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So PayPal is going to catch up with these people eventually. It's just not right this second.
I hope so.
They're supposed to be starting to report to Social Security, DHS, because too many people are
As of
scamming.
2023, PayPal has made it where that they are reporting to everywhere.
That's what's
it
so
will catch up to
frustrating.
her. And it will catch up to Kenisha because Kenisha is on disability.
Yep.
You know, you see her with all that she flaunts it. She flaunts it. And talks about how under the table she makes this money so she doesn't have to claim it. I mean, she says it in her own words and then she just gets away with it. It's frustrating.
She's not getting away with it. They're waiting. They're definitely waiting. But all this free stuff that these creators are getting to promote, just know, guys, y'all get a 1099 on that at the end of the year too. So if y'all are getting $10,000 to $15,000 worth of stuff to furnish your house, you're gonna have to pay taxes on that too.
Now,
People are not just giving you free stuff.
Let me say something about that. I became that creator who I finally caved in. I was like, okay, I'm going to do it because I saw all these people with all this free stuff. I have been turned down. I have over 50,000 followers. I've been turned down for the unbrush. And yet she has 7,000 followers and she gets unbrushes, vacuums, hair care products. I can't even get an unbrush. No, nobody wants to even give me an unbrush.
Oh my goodness.
Well, I'm going to tell you, the vacuum company has already dropped her because I reported her to them and I know them personally. They're one of my followers. And
let
she
them know
doesn't
about
even
me.
have a car. It's a car vacuum.
Oh, geez.
Right?
And I said that to them and they dropped her. That's why that she's not allowed to promote that anymore.
And her videos, she just kind of comes on and half-heartedly does a video and then goes. You know, I'd give it my all. I'd be vacuuming my car. I'd be showing you how to vacuum your blinds with it. You know, I'd be having fun with it. But yeah, so I haven't even been able to. And I sold 2 lamps. 2 lamps. Okay, I'm just going to get off of this.
It is crazy that you have 50,000 followers and they will not give you an unbrush.
No, they would not give me an unbrush. They denied me. And I was like, why?
Y'all got it twisted.
Man, I would have been brushing my dogs with it. They would have seen, I would have been promoting the heck out of that unbrush, but nope. So now I hate it. I hate that unbrush.
You know what you need, Dora? You need to reach out to the company that has the brush for the dogs. That's the vacuum.
I have one.
Yeah.
Oh, do you?
I got denied.
You
And
got
I bought
denied?
one.
Wait. Hold on. Are your videos monetized?
I don't know. I am monetized. Like every video that, like, you mean when they watch it, do I get anything?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, then you need to go through and file a report with TikTok and ask them to take the suspension off because you got reported during a live when you were promoting something.
I've never promoted anything because I've never had the opportunity.
So, see, then that doesn't make any sense.
See, that's what I'm saying. And I was like, everybody's got all these products being sent to them, and I did the whole thing. I don't belong to an agency, though.
You don't have to because I don't
Okay.
belong to an agency and they ask me all the time to promote stuff, but I turn
See?
them down.
All right, maybe I just need some more time.
A&W online shopping, you want a box. What for? Are you going to give Dora something to promote?
Hey, A&W. I love A&W. Are we talking the root beer?
Oh,
No, it's A&W
Okay. I'm your girl.
online shopping. Let's see what they have to say.
I don't know.
Good evening, everyone. I
Hi.
was born and diagnosed with high-functioning autism at the age of 2. No one thought I could read, write, or do anything everyone else can. I proved everyone wrong, and I opened my own business online only in 2018, starting out with selling thrift items, and now I have my own website, and it's in the Linktree link in the bio.
Awesome. Well, congratulations.
Yes,
because
awesome.
he's my friend.
So proud of
He's
you.
my friend. He's a real creator. He's awesome, and he does officially and has been diagnosed with autism, guys. He is a real person.
That just means you're smarter than
Mhm.
everybody else.
Yes.
Yes, and I
He's an
had
amazing soul. He
six
is my
sales.
friend, guys. So y'all give him a follow, and if y'all can support his small business, please do so.
I'll definitely
here-
take a look.
Here's my sales reports for the last quarter. 9 sales in January, 16 sales in February, and 18 sales in March. 6 sales so far this month. My new record for daily sales is now up to 3 sales last night. And
That's
then
That's
Awesome.
I'm so
incredible.
proud of you.
Very good. So
Thank-
you're getting more and more sales.
Yes,
I
because he
mean,
started off
yeah.
with two sales. So that's awesome. Praise Lord. Let's go.
Congratulations.
Thank you. And here's what I made. Stop bullying stickers and car decals. This is a car
Nice.
decal, the sticker with the same design.
Nice.
Love it. And
Thank
those are on
you.
your website?
They're everything I'm showing is on my website. And
Okay.
I 3D print items. And guess what I'm working on getting next? And I'm watching video tutorials on a Cricut.
Nice.
Awesome.
Okay.
Are you going to make the shirts that you were talking about making?
Eventually, I want to make the shirts, but one goal is get my own shop and then start working on that.
Work it.
Well, you
and
already
one
know.
step
As soon
at a
as that you
time.
make the shirts, I'm ordering one. You already know this.
Definitely, I will keep everybody in contact. These keychains are on sale, half off, and through the month of April until April 30th, 11:59 p.m.
Awesome. Thank you.
And you
Yeah,
know
he
what?
does sales every month.
And you know what? I sold 24 already since the sale. This is what I had to restock.
Those are beautiful.
They
Did you
are.
make those?
Yes, all
Yes,
by
They're
myself.
all handmade.
They are gorgeous.
No, Alice?
Thank you. I have modeling clear coat. I have glitter. I have my own 3D printing machine. Let me get these put back, and then I will turn the camera, and then everybody can see what I got going on. But
Well, that is amazing.
But again, I have my own website. It's my own store. I don't want to be affiliated with any more marketplaces. Just do my
Good.
own website.
I'm
Good
glad
for
that you got
you.
that up and going.
Thank you very much. I was selling, started out on selling on eBay and Mercari, but I am wanting to work my way out of eBay and Mercari and just sell on my own website, my own store.
I think
You're
that's
still on eBay,
perfect.
though, aren't you?
Yes.
And also sell on TikTok, but use my own store. And this is the new product I came out with. This is a vase, a flower shaped vase.
Oh, that's pretty.
Oh, I like that.
Thank you. And I put a piece of Gorilla Tape for extra water per leak protection.
Very nice.
Oh.
So extra adhesive, extra protection.
Right.
What can get better than that?
I love it.
And here, if you want some home decor, here are some coasters. I sold a set of the white ones. This is the black ones.
Oh, those are nice.
Very nice.
And I have thank you. And I have some car decor too. I have some car coasters, sets of 4, and I have black and gold and white autism. And this is only one that I have right now, but this is the pyramid shape vase. Just experimenting with products.
Did you do the painting?
Yes.
Very nice.
I have color changing acrylic paints, and I have paint markers. And
That's so awesome. I'm glad that you're doing good with your business.
That's fantastic.
Yes.
And it's growing.
Yeah, and it's only been like 6 months, so that's awesome.
Nice.
and I got color changing puzzle piece keychains.
Oh, I like those
We
for
talked about that.
autism.
The last time that me and him went live together, he was talking about the prototype for those. So that's awesome. You guys
Those are great. And these are on your website too?
Everything I'm showing, yes, everything I am
Okay.
showing is on the website. You just go to
and
the website.
everything that he sells is not overly priced either, guys. It's very cheap. And
I'm going to follow
it's
him.
worth the money.
And so I showed the middle variant puzzle piece. This is the end puzzle piece, end or corner puzzle piece. Those
Very
are
nice.
Thank you. Those are the 2 popular ones. This one only sold about a couple, the top, bottom. So
Yeah,
what
but those were requests.
That's
We had
cute
certain
though.
people request those, and they actually did order those.
So yeah, I'll keep for now. I'll keep those up, and I'll print more as much as demand goes. I adjust stock amount depending on demand. Like for example, I had to restock some black and silver and black and gold of those glitter keychains. So
Those are
red,
popular. Yeah.
red, black, and blue are popular, the most
Yeah.
popular.
Yeah.
And I do have yellow and white, but I'm going to figure out what I'm going to keep after the end of this month.
Okay. Good, good.
Share it out, guys, and tap that screen. Let's get everyone in here. I think mostly everybody I follow is a friend of, or not a friend of, watches Kenisha. Can you guys hear me okay? Okay. Sorry, this is new to me. I even went out and got a ring light. So I'm like, I figured today would be a good day after what happened today. So whoever wants to come up in the box, go ahead and request. I gotta get my mods in here too. I just came on, Dora. I was just sharing out and setting up. Thank you, Mark. I'm trying to see the screen. I don't want to put my glasses on. Yeah, Dora, I just came on. I was just trying to get stuff set up. And make sure to invite Melissa. And tap on that screen, share it out. Hi, Nikki. Dora, I thought I accepted. Request again. Thank you guys for the gifts. I'm sorry if I messed up. This is all new to me. Oh, I can't see you, Dora. Okay. So whoever wants to come in a box, go ahead and request if you know about Kenisha. That's what we're talking about tonight. This live was supposed to happen tomorrow night, but some things happened today and we need to discuss.
Hello.
Hello.
I know Kaka.
Yeah, don't we all?
Sorry, I'm trying to turn on this stupid TV and it's like not working. Ryder, go move the shoes, baby, so I can turn it down. Everybody knows who I am by her live.
Yeah.
Hee.
Okay, Mark. Sorry, guys, if I missed comments, I'll look here. Hi, Smash. Hi, Nikki. Hi, Annie. Hi, True. Oh, I got a request.
I don't know, for her to sit there and make a video and start crying.
Well, I can't see the videos anymore because I unfollowed her.
Ryder, stop. Well, I'm blocked, but, you know, I have people that like to send it to me. So, she is disgusting. The whole thing is disgusting.
It is. It really is. Okay, guys, tap that screen because I'm probably going to get a little messy. I have been drinking.
I'm here for it.
I'm really fired up.
Crazy top.
Let's get these boxes filled up. Tap and share.
I know she did ruin that. Oh my God, I know Taz. She did ruin that song.
She could never ruin that song for me. That's the song my son heard every day when he was in my stomach. So fuck her. Yeah.
First.
Yeah, and I actually gave birth to my baby, so
I don't think anything gets more trashier than Kenisha Davis.
Can someone post in our chat that I'm live?
I think.
Or do they know?
Somebody did earlier. Taslian.
I
Hang
know
on,
I
let me
did
do
right before I went like a half an hour ago.
Hey, Eddie.
Hi, Eddie. Do you want me to post it in all of them in there, or just that one?
Just that one.
Okay, yeah, it's in there. It's still right there at the end.
Okay. Need to get Melissa in here. Where is she? She's not showing up on my friend list.
I shared it in the this whatever you want to call it. I'm not gonna say the whole word. Oh my god! Now she's posting about drinking. See, I don't see all that.
Oh yeah, dude, she is chugging a freaking Smirnoff Ice right now.
Callie, you're the one that sent me the video, and you're not gonna. Whoa, you're not gonna send it all to me, girl. Bye. Girl, bye. Fucking trash.
What's that, baby truck?
Trash. If you were pregnant, look how sexy Katie. If you were pregnant, you know, if it's an actual thing in you, you're drinking while, right? I mean, is that a thing? Like you're pregnant, okay, and it's still in you.
Hold on.
It's
Hold
just
on.
videos.
Also, your period is not going to be that clear. Just saying.
That's what I'm saying, baby. And then she had it so close to
Yeah,
her
where's
face.
the blood?
Beautiful, clear.
She had it
Make
so
it make
close to her
sense.
face.
She doesn't know how to make it make sense.
Oh, look at the poop here.
That wasn't no burrito, baby.
Yes,
That
Eddie,
was
get in the
shit.
box.
There's Melissa.
It was a burrito, baby. I can't.
It was shit.
All right, I got 3 more boxes to fill. Let's fill them up.
Hi, Melissa, baby.
I'm Melissa.
Y'all know
Aw, you look so
Kenisha is
cute
not
today.
gonna get in the box, Katie.
We could fucking wish, because listen, I got a lot to say to that bitch. Katie,
I'm
I'm
ready
sorry
whenever.
if I get your account banned.
Aw, stitches.
Eddie, do you want to use my backup? You can
Do
use
the
my
wash your
backup.
ass account.
No, we're
Yeah,
not
what
using
about
that
that
account.
I have other accounts that I can box in. You just can't turn your camera on. Anybody wants
I know Eddie
That's
likes
what I
his
should do.
camera.
Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm gonna come in on a different account so I can get my time in. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Fuck. Eddie, if you want to use my backup, you can, because I know you like to have your camera on. I don't know what's going on with my kid. He's got
Sammy, I love that boy. I love that
Please
boy.
stop, Ryder. He's got so much energy, like so much.
Dude, that's my son. Thank God he's outside with his dad right now, because
Yeah, whatever. Goodbye, Chloe. Ryder, say goodbye, Chloe. No, his dad gets off at 9. Tomorrow we got a parade to go to, so that'll wear his ass out tomorrow.
Oh, hell yeah.
There's washer. I can't say it out loud. If you're in the box, please don't say Eddie's account name because my son does mock it.
Oh, dude, my son is the same way.
Stop it, Hannah. Because I know y'all hear him.
I think the first thing that I want to say though is I am so sorry to all the women who cannot get pregnant and all the women who have had miscarriages.
It's Melissa. There you go.
Okay, I got 1 more box.
This is awful.
And for those who keep saying, I'm sorry that she lost her baby, there was no baby for her to lose, okay?
No.
Never. She was never once pregnant. She have the hormones? Yes. She's smart like that. She knows how to get them. But she's never been pregnant.
Did she fart?
Or at least this time she was not pregnant.
Eddie.
Also, who the
What was
fuck
it?
is
A
gonna
wet
make a
one
video
that
like
came
that?
out? Did it slide on out?
She lost her pizza roll, baby.
I'm gonna sit there and be like, oh yeah, I'm about to have a miscarriage. Let me record the whole fucking thing and post a video on TikTok. Who the fuck?
Up that screen.
I'm sorry. We have
Ash,
mothers,
do you want to
we
come
have
up?
mothers up in this live. Who, if they ever had a miscarriage, would go on live and show it?
Now,
Yeah.
Let me tell you, when I had my two, my
Mm.
cup was not clear. First of all, I didn't have clear piss. Second of all, I didn't even want to fucking eat. So let me
Okay,
shut
let's-
my mouth. I'm sorry, Brooks.
Let's do 1 at a time. Please.
Okay, Katie said she just wants to say one thing and she'll drop.
Okay, go ahead.
I just want to say, who remembers when she had her last miscarriage and she said she got a tattoo for it? Wasn't it in 2022?
Yes.
Okay, so if you go back to her videos that Melissa's been posting, she has that same exact tattoo in 2021 when she proposed to Kyle, because her thing came up on my Facebook feeds yesterday when I was searching for somebody, and I saw a post that she was proposing to him, and she has that same tattoo that she said she got for the miscarriage she had in 2022.
That miscarriage she supposedly had was actually her sister's kid.
Yes. So the tattoo she has is not really for that.
No, that was for that was her sister's kid.
Actually, no. She got that tattoo way before 2022.
Yeah,
she got that tattoo before 2022, but she got that tattoo and claims it was for her kid that she miscarried.
Exactly.
But it was her sister's kid.
Oh yeah, because I remember when she kept saying, why would I get this tattoo if I didn't really have a miscarriage? But then the dates don't add up.
They never do.
Well, I'll say this much: this is miscarriage number 14, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep.
Nana Tracy, you can come up.
In 3 years, she's
I don't
had
know why people are
13
dropping out of the boxes.
miscarriages. In 3 years,
Sammy,
she had 13.
okay, so Sammy, hold on. Sammy is notorious at coming and going. Just so you know,
Okay.
she drops all the time.
Well, Nana Tracy was up here and then she left.
Oh, she kind of does too, but hers is usually her service.
Oh, okay. All right, who wants to join the box? Can I get some mods up here?
And you would think with how many babies she's lost that she would be under more severe medical care.
I do believe it's like 14. I mean, I think, how many did I find? Six videos?
No, Brown, I did expect it to go
while
longer.
we're talking, because if I don't, I'm never going to get it done.
Where's Trina? Could someone invite Trina?
Yeah, I can't. Oh, nope, I can't. I'm not friends with her on this account.
I
Let
texted
me get
her.
her.
She hasn't texted me back.
She was here.
Hey guys, when did she have this miscarriage?
Today,
Which one?
like 2 hours
Oh,
ago.
today. Yeah.
Oh, so it was after she was at the casino?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. Well, we assumed to, because we don't know when she actually made that video, right? That video of, or whatever that she posted. Like, some big creator
Yeah.
who's trying to.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
And it's, yeah, like I seen on Reddit, somebody had said, I'm sorry that she lost her baby.
Thank you, Renee.
She was not pregnant. This is everything she's been doing. I will
This is her
probably be one
pattern.
of the ones for her to blame that she lost it, because I wished it upon her. I never did.
No, nobody wished it upon her. We knew she wasn't pregnant.
And I never said anything about CPS either.
No, you never did. Nobody did.
And she's already drinking that Mike's Hard Lemonade.
Is she drinking right
really?
now?
Yeah, she made
Yes.
2 videos already.
Oh, well, you know what? Then that's how you definitely know she's not having a miscarriage, because you
can't drink.
People
Can't
on
drink,
here
yeah.
had a miscarriage and go out and drink while they're doing. Are you? Oh my! What?
I didn't see the videos. I unfollowed her, but a couple people have told me already.
Woo!
It's just her drinking a wine cooler, and then with a sad song.
Oh, I thought it was a Mike's when I saw.
That's the grift.
Yeah, that is her. So this is she has this all planned out. She has the next few weeks planned out, right?
I couldn't either, Juju. I couldn't drink when I had mine.
I can't hear you, Eddie.
I said, for all the motherfuckers that kept on going, oh, well, what if she is pregnant? You still think she's pregnant? Are you
Exactly. Do we have any ex-mods in the chat?
I am.
Yeah, I know you are.
Sammy was.
I'm permanently
Mrs. Country was. Katie Baby is, or was.
Exactly, Renee.
Can I ask a question? Isn't it when you go to the hospital? I know it's where I am. I don't know if hospitals are different everywhere. Don't they usually put a time for when you visited?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. Time and a date stamp.
Yep.
So on the paperwork, it just has the date. So I wonder if that's why she was covering half of it up, is because she's hiding the time.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe this morning. Yeah, like maybe she did it this morning, then she went to the fucking casino, and then.
Regardless, she outed herself by drinking.
Whoa.
Oh
Guys,
yeah,
she
I
doesn't
know.
go to the casino, remember? She doesn't go to the
Yeah,
casino.
I
What are you
thought
guys
that too when
talking
I
about?
saw
You guys
those.
are lying. She doesn't go to the casino. That's
But
ignorant.
did anybody? I know she honestly. I do believe she has a gambling. Maybe not full
Yeah.
blown yet, but she's starting to. Because did anybody see the book of scratch tickets she bought like a week ago?
Well, if you remember a while back, remember when she had all that money and everybody kept saying, what did she do with the money? She's not on Hugs. She doesn't really drink. What did she do with all the money? Well, there it is.
Yep.
And it's within walking distance, obviously.
Play with the slots. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's no proof of pregnancy because she never really was actually, confirmed pregnant. However, it's an ER doctor. She did have a few days ago higher beta HCG levels, right? And now they're way lower. So an ER doctor doesn't really know if she was pregnant or not. So they're just giving her the information in case she was.
No, true crime was
Wait,
moved
I got
till
a
tomorrow
question.
night. Amanda Bowden Brown.
Don't those levels go?
Wait,
rise
Amanda
more
Bowden?
Calculating?
What?
Can't your hormone levels like up or down if your hormones are up and down?
I still didn't hear what you said, Abby.
Implantation.
After implantation, product of HCG starts from the cells in the developing placenta tissue that will be the fetus. Trace levels of HCG
Yeah, I saw that, Ash.
be detected as early as 8 days after ovulation. That means you get positive results several days.
Oh, are you trying to figure out why she had any levels?
Yeah.
Okay, so if she gets any kind of benzos, at all, they will give you a
Valium,
positive
anything like
pregnancy
that.
test. Anybody that takes Klonopin, Ativan, Xanax, anything else, go take a pregnancy test.
But doesn't she have HPV?
I don't know. That I can't
She
speak
did
of. I
it
don't know.
for the benzos. That's why she's so fucking tired.
Because I could have swore she said she had HPV, and that will also raise your levels.
So I don't.
Kyle said she did. Kyle said she did.
It was
That's right.
Kyle.
So who knows? They're both liars.
Yeah, you can't believe Kyle either.
She got it from a toilet seat.
Well, you better go elsewhere, Amanda Bowden, because you're not getting $5 here. Yes, Sash, many things can raise HCG levels.
Why does that name Amanda Bowden sound familiar?
Because she's a scammer.
It's a fake account.
Yeah.
It's a fake account. But yeah.
$5 foot long.
But yeah, so that would be why, because they call them chemical pregnancies, right? It makes your body think that you are pregnant and you can have the emotions and stuff like that, but instantly, you get your first period and they're done. That's why when you have a positive pregnancy test, they really want to know what meds you're on because that can fuck with it.
Well, Amanda, I got to pay my wife for the amazing job she did last night for me. you got about $200, Amanda, that I can toss my wife.
I earned my allowance.
No, Ash, it's not high enough for a 4-week pregnancy.
It was 36. It was 36. That is probably what they would get when they just transplant the eggs or something,
So how many people have followed her from the beginning?
Almost the beginning.
I've been following her since
That's like 10 years, yo.
yeah, she lied and said that she was in a DV shelter because of Kyle, and when they had that apartment, that's when I came in.
Yeah, it's been about 3 years for me.
Started watching her.
The first stream I saw of hers was she had 5150.
That was last year.
You gotta see this.
I started watching her when her hair she had shaved her hair off. It was a little bit grown in by that time. And
chemo?
Yes.
Yeah.
And wasn't she pregnant at the same time too?
Yeah.
There was a pregnancy.
And then I lost her because I didn't know anything about TikTok at that time. That was 2019. And then I lost her. And then she came back up on my For You page with another video. I don't even remember what it was. Didn't follow her, lost her again. And then she popped up again, and she wasn't married to Kyle yet. She was in a hotel room that had hardwood walls, like paneling walls,
Yes.
green carpeting, and a blue comforter on the bed.
Oh my God.
That's when I started following. That's
And
when I
that's
saw
when
her.
I started following her.
Mm-hmm.
See, I started following her right before she got with John. Her and Kyle had broke up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched her for a little bit then, and then I left TikTok for a little bit because, like, I wasn't interested in it. I was like, this is lame.
Yeah.
And then when I came back,
Little did we
she was riding around in a car with John and her mom.
Amanda, we are discussing Kenisha Davis.
See, when I started watching her, I felt bad for her because I didn't know the situation. I just saw this poor girl with like no hair, laying in a hotel bed, claiming all these crazy things. And then I finally, oh my God, what is that? And then I finally, I think after a little while I saw one of maybe like Melissa's lives or something, and I was like, huh. So I looked her up and I saw the cancer stuff, and like I found her on Facebook, saw that she had she was faking cancer. And I remember I had sent everything to Pastor Petty, I think, because that's when he was like really deep diving in like all the scammer awareness stuff. And yeah, that's pretty much how I found out.
I remember seeing her lay in the hotel room bed, and she was like wincing. Her face was making, like she was in pain. And someone said, "Why are you making those faces?" She says, "It's called vaginal cancer."
Yes.
No.
I'm sorry. I forgot a moment there. I actually started following her when her, Autumn, John, and some guy that she was dating were all in a hotel room.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. I know exactly what you're talking about.
That's when I started following her. And I knew nothing about scammers on here at that time. Like, I'm still TikTok dumb, but like, I didn't know anything about scammers or anything. And I watched her for a while and didn't think nothing of it. And the more and more I watched her, like, I didn't do investigating like I do now. I was like, what the hell? And then all the scammers started showing up on my FYBP page. And I was like, people really get on here and scam? Like, I was dumb. Like, I didn't know.
I don't know why I'm paying for cable. I really don't.
Me either.
Yeah, there's a whole nother one that I want to discuss. I need to get it with some people to discuss because she's been around for a while and they're just figuring out that she's scamming.
Who's that?
But that's a whole different story. Jessen.
Now this is my final night in anti-scammer awareness. I'm stepping away.
I can't
I'll
wait
still
though.
watch. I'll still,
be in here.
try to keep up with stuff, but I'm done.
I ain't anti-scam. I just am.
I'm not any of it, but I just.
I'm my own person, but there's several groups like I follow and everything, and I go live with. But like, I'm done. I can't do. It's draining.
Yeah, I mean, I'm an anti-scam, but I will stop on the pages of anti-scam to learn about other scammers.
No, listen, I'm anti-Kenisha. That's it.
Yeah,
Same, Katie.
I'm an asshole.
I'm a troll.
I'm just an asshole who likes.
You're a troll. TWOLL.
I'm just a troll, guys.
I am an asshole who likes trolling.
Yeah, but this Jessen, like, really, they don't. There is no awareness on her on TikTok, like. And the people that are trying to make awareness, like I was just talking to them on Reddit, they can't get people to like listen really. So I was like, oh, I got you, I'll get you. So she's fakes her sickness and everything else, fake support.
Now I follow the trolling of Hippie Harley. Tabitha.
Yeah.
I can't stand her.
Yeah, Renee, I don't know.
Her voice annoys me.
Oh my God, Jess.
There's several scammers I can't watch because they literally make me sick.
I can't watch Beth. I cannot watch Beth.
Crazy.
Like Foxy farts a lot. Lisa,
Yeah, Gracie,
and
there's
Jace.
there's like her other report or whatever. You can just print it off and switch them. Like it's really easy.
And I'm not body shaming or anything here by any means, but I think Beth and Lisa go to the same dentist.
Absolutely.
That's just it's the drugs and the
Yeah.
so whatever it is, methadone or Suboxone.
Amanda Bowden,
And
a bunch
honestly,
of us
when you
finally
I don't know about
chased
anybody else,
her.
but I know when I was using, I didn't want to shower or anything like it because you just don't even think about it. You just want to go
Yeah.
and do your shit and
All you
whatever
care
else.
about is
So
getting
Zone the
high, yeah.
fuck out and you don't think about nothing.
Yep.
yeah, you don't even realize you smell. You're just like, oh, I'm gonna go.
And then you realize it's been 5-6 days and you smell like asshole.
So back to Kenisha, I came across an old video of her today stating that she has PTSD.
From what?
I don't know. She's really young in it.
Dad's house
Like
on
really
fire?
young. Probably. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, when you catch your father's house on fire, like
Well, see, I can see like her being having some kind of like trauma or PTSD like that if her parents are the way they were as they are now. You know what I mean? And she being
Yes.
young, like she's not knowing. She probably did have to raise herself, and she is very immature. This is where her and I like are a lot of like. My mom is a lot like her mom. When I watched that video of her going to feed those cats a while ago, and her mom, like, you don't love me. That's my mom. That is my mom. Totally.
Oh, yeah.
100%. And I know that was Lindsay's mom too. Like, it's just, I was so hard, and that's why I was like, okay, I see why she's this way.
But can you do me a
The
favor,
difference
Melissa? Melissa, can you do me a favor? Don't ever say me and Kenisha are a lot alike in the same sentence ever again.
Right.
please.
I just ate.
Okay, when we were younger, when I
You
was
are
young,
nothing
okay?
like her.
You're nothing alike.
Yeah.
So have
Like-
you ever watched those? Have you ever watched those sci-fi thrillers of the kids that are like fire starters and stuff, and they're just standing there and they've got that look in their eyes of pure evil? That's what she reminds me of. Every time I look at her eyes, it's just evil. It's like diabolical. The wheels
Yeah,
are
I was just
constantly
getting ready to
turning.
say the difference is like I knew not to continue and I knew how to change it and everything else. Like I know why she goes to the doctors all the time because she gets an attention. These people are literally waiting on her hand and foot and she feels like she matters to them.
Would you,
Kyle. That's why
Do
she
you-
goes to the doctors. 'Cause
do you
she
remember
wants
when
to
I
let
asked her
you
why she got that second set of cats? I'm like, why? After what happened, why'd you get those cats? And she said, for the attention.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, I backed that up. She wanted to be loved.
But here's the thing. My biggest issue is like you let those animals unalive. What makes you think you could keep a baby alive?
Right.
Exactly. She can't even take care of herself.
Exactly. You barely can afford to feed yourself most times. There's no formula.
Expensive AF.
Yeah, seriously, $35.
Yep.
buy diapers.
So and I
And
think
why do people think she's going to be a great mother when she
'Cause they
can't
don't know her.
afford?
Because we know she won't breastfeed.
No.
No.
Yeah, no.
we will know if she ever really does get pregnant though. We will know because she's gonna be scared as fuck. She'll be
Yes.
scared as fuck and she will, like I don't know.
Okay,
Well,
did
no.
you guys see that video on Reddit where she says, I don't know, does this happen to anybody else? Does your belly button get shiny when you're pregnant?
was
I was like,
crazy.
Oh my god.
Hey,
Her
hey,
butthole belly button, dude.
I'm sorry. That cracked me the fuck up because she's
I think
just
so too,
pushing
Wanda.
out her gut. She's not even pregnant. She doesn't have a belly. She just pushes out her gut.
yes, exactly. And it's,
Amen.
besides that, when you're pregnant, it's rounder. It's harder.
Yeah.
Hers was
Yeah,
flab
yeah,
hanging
it's
over.
rounder
I can
and
show
harder.
my
You
bum.
don't look
I
like
can show my
Kyle.
bum.
But here's the thing. Wanda, when you have a baby, I don't know about other states again. you have to provide doctor or clinic proof that you're pregnant. You can't just walk in there and say you're pregnant. And they're not going to take emergency room papers that say you're pregnant. You have to have something from an actual OB office
OB
or a
doctor.
clinic that confirms your pregnancy. Just like that. Right there. Yep.
That's why she's trying so hard.
But she'll never get it because they're all fake.
No. Thank God.
Sorry, I just had to say that.
And I honestly don't believe
You're
she's
right,
ever
though.
really actually trying for a baby because she cannot stand Kyle. At least not with Kyle. She's not trying for a baby.
No, and it doesn't make sense after
That's
that
why she goes to
video.
the hospital, so she
I know, and
has a
she
nice-
made. Did you
nice
see that one that she
doctor.
made after she found out she was supposedly pregnant, and then she was laying there, and then she was talking about how she can't stand him in a song. It was a song.
Right. Right. Or how about the fact that she was on live and saying that, acting like she didn't want the baby?
Yeah, she's like, unfortunately, it couldn't come at a worse time. I'm not really happy about it.
Like, really?
And then 10 minutes later, she's making a
Tap that screen, guys.
video like she's all happy.
For educational purposes only.
Y'all help Brooke out. Spam the comments with educational purposes only. Help her out, guys. Tap the screen, all that stuff.
They teach you that in sex ed.
Tap that screen.
We are educating on mental illness. And
So, how many miscarriages do you think you guys let me quote
Eddie's got
unquote
the count.
miscarriages has she faked already?
She's had 14.
Yep, Eddie's got the count.
I found proof
Are you
of-
serious?
3 years.
Yep.
Yeah, I found
She's had
proof of 6 of
14.
them. Those are my videos that I posted.
In the past 3 years, she had 14 miscarriages.
Good Lord.
Here's the
W
Eddie.
W in the
Three.
chat.
3 of them.
I'm sorry, I don't know what that means, but I love
3
it.
of them were just because she was constipated and she thought she was pregnant and she pooped.
Eddie.
Baby.
Are you counting the ones where she's put on her Facebook mother to 5 angel babies? Are you counting all those too?
Yes. Those,
Okay,
all,
just checking.
all those happened in the past 3 years.
Hi, Ash.
Good Lord.
And 3 of those were poo babies.
Hey, Ash. Sick
But
callback.
but
Thanks
you
for
know
calling me
what?
back, Ash.
It's pretty damn sad that somebody feels like they have to try to use that baby as an excuse to feel loved. You know?
I know.
I don't think
kinda
that's
sad.
it. She's doing it. She's doing it because she just wants the attention. She
She
does
definitely
not
wants
care
the
that it's
attention.
hurting other people. She does
She
not
does
care
not
the fact
wanna be
that
a
she's
parent.
faking this. Huh?
She does not want to be a parent. She just wants to have that baby so she can get fucking money and whatever
Yep.
she can. from
Yes.
Like, oh my
She
God, she
does
loves us.
Hallie, do you want to come up?
Oh my God.
Because
I'm gonna bet $1,000 that
Eddie-
if the thing doesn't go for her, it's gonna be. And this is disgusting, and I regret even saying it's gonna be. It would have been a dumpster baby. She would throw that thing in the trash if she does not get the reaction she wants from it.
So
No,
you
you're
know,
100% right. It's scary.
that
It's
baby
scary.
would get Social Security too, off of her claim. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Too, for anybody listening that doesn't want to be a parent to their child, which is really sad, but if you're in that kind of positions, they have safe havens everywhere. Please
Yep.
do not harm your
Yes.
baby.
Absolutely. Nobody will judge you for using a safe haven. You will thank
No. You can
I
do
would-
it
I
anonymously.
would
You
never
just go
judge somebody
in,
that
take the
used safe
child.
haven.
Nobody will even get any information
Okay,
from
Callie,
you.
sorry I just invited you.
You don't even need to do that. Put it on the doorstep. You know, they have safe havens, but you don't even need to go in. All you gotta do is just take it in, walk back out.
They've got a lot of places that have baby boxes that are alarmed and a lot of fire
Yeah,
departments.
they do that. So it's a lot. It's either hospitals or PlayStations, fire
Fire
stations.
stations.
Like you literally just put them in, shut the door, push the button, and walk away. That's it.
I think here in Ohio, if you would like leave a baby on a doorstep or something like that, you can be charged.
Just
But
know
if you
that
take it to a fire
it all
station,
can be
you can't.
prevented if you learn what a motherfucking condom is.
Yep. Or that little tiny pill every day.
Listen, even Allie Ray has condoms. Come on.
Or just close your damn legs.
You could do that too.
There's a thought.
Chastity lock.
Where were you when I
tell
was?
him.
Never
You
mind.
tell
There's,
him.
you know, there's some people that just cannot live without the dong. Okay.
Oh, here
Yeah,
you go.
that's-
I can.
I can too. I'm gonna live without it. I'm fine without it.
Yeah, Dora
Thank
and I
you.
are nuns. So.
Yep, we're nuns.
Doggy ring.
That's how it is.
God forgive me for saying this, and Eddie, close your ears. But as big as Kyle is, I imagine him with a pinky, the size of my pinky.
You want to see?
I know, honey. I know. Hang on.
Nana
that's what
Tracy,
Do you want to see it?
we've seen it. We can confirm.
Nana
So
Tracy.
So
Oh,
then
let's
how
not
does
talk
it make
about that.
anybody happy?
It looks like this. This is what it looks like.
Why do you think we all were concerned when we found out she was pregnant?
That's about how long it is and how
Yeah.
thick it is.
My first thing was it's not.
Ew.
No.
See, I
Tap
was
the
thinking more of my
screen.
pinky.
Educational purposes
Quickly.
only.
yeah,
Do
'cause I
not
got-
get me bananaed already, Eddie.
I don't know. And I guess maybe it's because I'm so independent and do everything myself. And that, yeah, I don't have to depend on somebody. But why would you want someone that doesn't want to work, obviously, and you're not attracted to him, and you've told people you're not attracted to him, you don't even want to have Whoopi with him.
That's
He
my
doesn't
that's
So-
my
want
question to a lot of
So-
you females. Why do you
That's her excuse. He is her excuse.
But hang on.
want
So
females
I'm
with
not.
bums? Why is that? Why do
I'm
a lot of
not-
females choose to be with bums?
Tap the screen, y'all.
I'm not sticking up for her by any means, but that's been like her partner in crime for all this time. She doesn't have time to train somebody else.
Well,
Yeah.
Henry,
Got a point.
Camera blonde.
only stupid enough one that won't leave because he thinks that Punani's worth saving.
Well, and I heard her say they've been together for 10 years. So they,
No, they haven't.
she wasn't a virgin at 11, 12 years old?
Said when they've met.
I don't know. That's weird.
She doesn't know how to be alone, is her problem.
Right.
Right, Brooke, right. And she, lucky for her, she can admit that, but still, you know.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Renee.
I'm the same. I'm the same though. This is the longest I've been single since I started dating.
Renee, you that's a pretty good
It's been a
description.
year.
Yeah.
What's the date today?
Ew, Renee.
Yeah, so it's been a year.
Stop. Stop. The 5th? Okay. That's
Yeah,
it.
April 3rd is when I left Lee.
April 3rd.
Yeah, last year.
That's when you left him? No.
Yeah, when I split with. That's when I split. When I told him I was done. Like I didn't want
Oh,
to be
but
with him
I was
anymore.
going to say, you still live there.
Yes, because I
Okay.
didn't have anywhere else to go, and he didn't want me to go anywhere because he thought he could keep me, like, or
You could. He didn't think you could survive without him. Ah,
Yeah.
look at her
Look at you
now.
now.
Mhm.
Yeah, she's thriving. Thank you.
I kind of
Eddie, I
wish
need
that,
you to drop.
Melissa,
tap the
I
screen,
kind of wish
guys.
that Snark page was still up there so I could go at him again and say, "Oh, sucker, what's his name? Rotten Tomato or something."
Oh, but I can give you his TikTok.
Tap, tap,
Look at
tap.
her now, sucker.
He watches my lives.
Oh, I
so-
know he does. He's obsessed with you.
Yuck. He's mine now, whoever you are. Or she's mine now, whoever you are.
Was Eddie vaping?
Yeah.
I figured.
What a pooter.
Yeah, he was. All that crap he was putting on Reddit, that was ridiculous.
Whatever.
If I don't see you tapping or typing FYP or Sharon, you're getting blocked.
Okay, well, sorry, I'm wiping. I'm wiping.
I'm trying to be like Violet.
I'm tapping.
I'm cleaning. I'm currently cleaning, but I'm trying. I'm multitasking.
Someone actually does that on
Happening,
here.
Okay, so I'm like literally scrubbing walls and stuff so I can get my furniture put in here tomorrow.
If you don't send Brooke a uni, you're blocked.
Katie, it's awfully quiet there. Are the kids
I have a
there?
gift goal up there of 100 puff hearts.
Yeah,
My
but they're eating right now.
Oh, okay. Like it's awfully quiet with 4 kids.
Kids be.
Don't say that word. You just
Right.
jinxed her.
Oh, look it. Here's Liam. What do you want, buddy?
Sorry.
You want this? Look, you're supposed to spin it.
No, let me see all this.
Oh my god.
So does anybody have any questions in the chat about Kenisha
Yeah, we'd love to answer.
or Cal
Hey, Chloe, was that you that sneezed?
or Allie?
That was me.
Well, bless you.
Bless
Well,
you.
we don't really know much about Allie.
Thank
No.
you.
You're welcome, my little sugar plum.
Sorry,
I
did
don't
I give
know,
you
Tickle Me Elmo.
PTSD from the
Sometimes you
Jenkins
say some things. I'm just
Tickle
kidding.
me Elmo, you better be tapping. Tap, tap, tap.
Tap till your fingers can't tap
Tap
anymore.
that
Ain't a tapping
screen.
or a slacking. Yeah, that doesn't make sense with the alley stuff because that was their ride. So now
So
they
what
have to
happened
whole
with Allie? Did
nother.
she take off?
Yeah, we don't
She's
know
not
where she
there
is.
anymore.
So
We don't.
someone I believe got information somehow. I'm not going to say much because I don't know what I'm supposed to say or not, but I believe she's staying with a friend of her mom.
Yes.
Oh, good,
Yes.
good.
Yeah.
And she's safe and happy
Yes.
without them.
Yes.
That's all we care
Although
about.
Allie needs to face her consequences or whatever else, like, you know, because she
does.
those animals and everything else, but she literally, I think she only did what she knew how to do. You know?
That's what I think too. I think she has developmental issues that, you know, I'm not saying that's an excuse, but
I think all three of them
that's how
do.
she's lived. Yeah, she's lived like that for her whole life. And
Yeah.
her mom.
Mhm.
I remember her saying something when they were removing the cats. Has somebody called mom? Like
Yep.
that was all she was worried about.
Because her mom was gonna be mad. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, you know?
She's probably walking or Uber, or she's on the back end still scamming people for money using Snapchat or Facebook.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, but there's Autumn and John too, so they probably have friends as well. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they can support her then.
Well, they're all getting a piece of whatever she gets, so I mean.
So what's she gonna do when that house sells?
Is it really for sale? Like, has anybody looked on the actual realtor, not just Zillow? Because Zillow,
Yes,
I believe
it is confirmed.
Yes, it was.
It's
It was
100% up for sale.
Okay, I just that because my grandma's house has been for sale on Zillow for like 3 years, and she's not selling it, so that's why I'm asking.
Where does she live? I may be looking.
Rapid City.
It's only
Okay.
90 grand.
See, that is so good. Like things here are so expensive.
Yeah, but can you imagine how that the house did look run down on the outside?
So
it's.
Oh, her house. Yeah, I thought you meant the grandma's. Yeah.
Oh, my house. No, my grandma's house is like 225,000.
Okay.
Oh
It's right in the hills of Rapid City.
See, that's nice. I might be interested in that. We'll talk later.
Katie, you've never used a Caddy, you've never used a Swifter to wash the walls? You know how nice that is?
Wait,
Wait, what? You use a Swiffer to wash walls?
Yeah, like one of those Swiffers. You don't have to
Oh,
do the
yeah.
wet jet, but just a regular Swiffer, and then you can put a rag on it, or even use the Swiffer pads, and then it's
Yeah.
easier. Yeah.
Oh my God, I didn't know that.
I'm not anywhere close to a store, and I don't want to pay $25 for one because that's what they sell it at the grocery store or something.
You can use a mop too. Do you have like a spin mop?
I don't have it. I have a broom.
Do you have a dollar store near you?
Yeah, 20 miles away.
Oh, why she
Oh,
wasn't
never
using
mind.
one?
Never mind.
Yeah, I'll use one when I get one. But right now I'm set to have my furniture move in tomorrow, and I need to do these it's all smoke. Like, this is all smoke. It's so gross. And I don't want to bring my furniture in here with it like this. So I'm trying to clean it the best I can.
I just did mine a couple months ago, my walls, because I smoked in my house and I quit in October. Oh my God. Oh.
Yep.
I said, why? Why did I do this?
I don't understand the carpets. Like, how the carpets are so bad in some areas. I think there was other things going on, and I don't know.
You never know.
But I need to get the
enjoy.
carpets to try to last
Don't
a year.
think too hard. Don't think too much about it.
Well, oh, no.
Hi, Lady Glitter Sparkles.
Oh my God. Where did I just put that? There it is.
But I will definitely use a Swiffer if you bring me one. Just kidding. Oh my God.
See, I learned something every day. I didn't know you could do that. I'm going to try it.
Yeah, or they make
Mop.
they make mop ones that look like Swiffers or whatever, and they make like special pads to use on your walls.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's pretty cool.
Oh, that's what I would do, Z-Top Cup. I'd buy it, I'd kick them out and resell it.
I know it's tempting, but I think there'll be the kind that you're going to have to sue to get out.
But if they did convince the landlord to sign a lease at any point, like if they do, the new owners have to abide by that lease.
True, until the lease is up.
Until the lease is up, and then they could kick them out if they wanted to.
And who knows how bad that house is with all them cats living with the neighbor and with her.
Yeah, I do, Juju, but it's at the other house, and then
And the new dogs.
Yep.
I didn't even think about my spin mod, Juju. Oh yeah, I can go grab that.
I have a weird feeling she'll be live within the next couple days, getting sympathy gifts because.
Oh,
of that.
definitely.
Oh, yeah. There's not a doubt in my mind. I mean, she already showed the dogs on her Snapchat. I don't know if she even realized that, but
She probably doesn't.
The one that's not allowed animals for a year. Go figure.
Yep.
and she's got 3 of them.
By tomorrow, yeah.
Like,
probably.
she has 3 dogs.
She has 2 dogs and 1 cat.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant 3 dogs.
Oh, no. I mean, I couldn't tell you now.
She
but
probably does.
I wouldn't be surprised.
She's becoming a rescue, remember?
Oh, yeah. A reseller.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, this question is for you.
No, Jen.
How are you pregnant by a man you don't even have sex with?
Hi, Stevie.
Was it the neighbor's husband? Was you fooling around? Because I'm confused.
I believe she signed a paper.
Here's what happened, Jen. She was involved in a animal abuse case where several animals were unalived.
Yeah, Jen knows that. But okay, so it was Kyle that had said that they were served a paper where they couldn't have it for a year. And so we know that Kenisha signed papers, but we don't know what those papers were exactly when she surrendered the cats. But Kyle had said multiple times that they can't have animals for a year. But they're not going to do anything about it because...
Well, they obviously don't have the dogs registered, because if they would register dogs through the county and there was a paper signed, they would come retrieve those dogs.
Right. Didn't someone say that those are Autumn's dogs too?
No, one of them is. One dog is Autumn's. The other is Kenisha's.
Straight up, she doesn't care.
But she'll probably try to say that they're both Autumn's or something like that.
It doesn't matter. If Autumn lives there and the animals are there, they're still in Kenisha's care technically because they're in the same home.
It's kind of like
And
if
we
you're
all
a
know how
felon.
Kyle treats animals.
It's like
That's
if you're
like
a felon,
saying-
you're not supposed to be around anybody that has weapons.
Right, or that's like saying, the CPS people took the baby from the mom, but it's okay because the dad's there. No, it's not okay. You're still in the care of someone you're not supposed to be.
Exactly.
I don't know if that has anything to do with it or not. D-Swags, I don't know. Maybe. It's probably a loophole. She'd get away with it.
We can't hear you, Melissa. We can't hear you.
Hear me now? Sorry.
Yes.
No, they were in Greene County when they surrendered the animals and all that stuff. And now they're in Terre Haute, and I don't know what county that is.
Terre Haute.
I am too, Wanda. I don't understand how half these people on here that are scammers, beggars, liars, have animals that they can't even take care of, or animals are unalived under their care.
Yep. They use them for props.
Mm-hmm. Or hear me out, Brooke.
As I'm using mine. Look at this one.
What I don't understand is how these people know that she's responsible for these animals being unalived and uncared for, and they look past that magically and still want to give her money.
Yeah, they don't even care.
They come into Melissa's live talking about, oh my God, I never knew all of this. This breaks my heart. I'm crying. I'm literally sick. But then you're over there gifting her. Like,
Yep, all back to it. And then even modding for her again, Sid. Sorry.
Sid's her mod again?
Yeah.
Yeah. After
And
that
she
whole,
was
she's
one of
like,
the
oh my
ones-
God, I didn't know any of this, blah, blah, blah. Well, she was. I don't know if she is on her account, but she modded her again, like, shortly after all that.
Yeah.
Wow.
They're worse than she is. People that would accept that, they're worse than she is.
Stevie, I sent you her username, but be aware she is on private.
Yeah. But if you just search her name, Kenisha Davis, you'll find a lot of her accounts, and some of her accounts are public.
You can even Google her, to be honest, if you, if you really want
That's
to.
what's sad.
When you Google it,
can.
the first thing that pops up is Kenisha Davis scammer.
No, right. You know why you can't believe it? Because she didn't. Everyone expected her to carry it on even longer, just like you, but she gave it up.
See, she screwed up. She screwed up when she said, "Oh my God, I'm already showing," because then in another week, people would expect her to be even bigger.
Yeah, she was really big for 4 weeks.
Yeah, listen,
Quit
Brooke, she
pushing
wasn't
the
even
gut out.
showing. She that was her belly from
That was
the
just her dysplasia, guys. Stop being mean.
See me roll my eyes at you, Chloe.
I am just as big, and I ain't fucking pregnant.
And for those just joining, it has 100% been confirmed, basically, that she was lying about the pregnancy. She miscarried, but yet she is drinking while she's in
the process of miscarrying.
Yes. But you know what's weird, you guys? Well, her and Autumn had a fight once. I think it was about maybe 6 months ago, not too long ago. And Autumn got on TikTok and was just dogging her. She was going to people's boxes and stuff. Now I find it weird that Autumn's not on TikTok.
Yes, Rusty.
She's now.
Well, they live together now.
Yeah. She either went to the casino first and then miscarried, or she miscarried, then went to the casino, and she is currently drinking.
Well, did
you know what's fucked up is someone.
You want to know what I think? I think she wanted to make this go sooner, but this is what I think happened. It's just a theory that maybe she went to the casino and she was drinking and someone seen her.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah.
Could be.
Because they won that $444.
She did do this a lot sooner than I thought she was going to.
Yeah, she did.
Oh my gosh, yes. I thought she would milk this out at least another 4 weeks.
Yeah.
And I think it's pretty pathetic that someone commented under her video talking about, oh, well, now it'll be so much easier for you to get pregnant the next time. First of all, she's had 13 miscarriages aside from this one, so that girl knows how this shit works, apparently. You little stinky dog.
But also it's like if I was pregnant and I was bleeding and I was worried about a miscarriage, I would not order no damn quesadilla and mac and cheese. Please.
That was a nice lunch.
I would not sit here and make a video leading up to me losing my baby.
No,
I would not be out in public, period.
Right?
Yeah, I don't know who
How much
documents
blood
the
you
whole
have?
miscarriage.
You'd be at home in bed.
You wouldn't feel like going on TikTok making a video.
So I
if you
think,
felt that bad,
I think
trust
she
me.
started her monthly, and Autumn and all them would know.
Yes.
Yeah, they'll see telltale signs. So she had to say she wasn't pregnant.
Well,
Or maybe she got it early. Maybe she wasn't expecting to get her period so early.
I got mine.
Well, and that water was that pee was clear, dude. How do you have the pee that clear when you're miscarrying? Please don't.
That urine looks
Yeah, I
great.
think it had some blood
She
in
has no issues with having any kind of problems with her urine.
It's very traumatic, Rusty.
Plus,
I
your
stayed in
urine-
bed for days.
Your
And
urine
for a
is
girl-
usually clear when you drink a lot of water. She doesn't drink a lot of water. Her urine would not be that clear.
That's what I'm gonna say. She
That's
always
what I was
drinks
thinking,
soda or
but that was
something.
some clear urine. Stop, Taz. Stop.
And
Because she went to the ER, Trey, and if you tell the ER you're pregnant, they're not going to look.
yeah,
Yeah,
they'll believe
they
you.
don't. They don't say,
well,
"Oh yeah,
and
let's
she
run a
also
test
did have
on
the
you."
beta. Remember, she also did have the beta testing done or whatever. So she was at 36, and she did show that. And then she was down at 6.
You guys remember her miscarriage with John? Somebody recorded the live where the nurse was telling her, like, there's not that much blood and your cervix is closed. There's
And your
no
cervix
way
does
you
not
could be
close that
miscarried.
fast.
Yeah.
She's an anomaly. That's what I'm saying.
God. Fucking patient zero for real.
Paisley's trying to give you a piece of her mind about Kenisha.
Hey,
Like, basically,
Paisley.
I could go to the hospital, and even though I'm fixed, I could say I'm pregnant and I'm bleeding, I'm having cramping, and no rape miscarriage on her.
100%.
Yeah.
We should all do it.
I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow to prove how easy it is, dude.
It's not that hard to do.
I will do it.
So does everybody in the chat, I was just thinking about, know about Angie?
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Taz.
Does nobody in the chat know about Angie?
What about her?
Just
Yeah,
what
what
she
about
did.
Oh yeah, I say chat. Okay, I'm like, yeah, we all know about Angie.
Which part, Lindsay?
That one. Eddie will
Space
go off
Cat
on
I was like, I
Outpost
just
does not
talked to her
know.
like 3 weeks ago. So yeah.
That's pathetic.
And when I say that I just talked to her 3 weeks ago, meaning somebody wanted me to find out if she was giving her money, and I literally asked her how she was doing, if she's talked to them, and that was it.
Yes, D-Swags. Does everybody know how she faked her unaliving?
And the reason behind it. I mean,
Trey, she posted
Yeah,
picture of her winnings at the casino. She won
$444.
time and then 200 and some the second time.
Hey Robin, how stupid you feeling now that she faked it yet another miscarriage? Just asking.
Robin's just as sick
Hey,
as
we're
her.
a bunch of women up here, just having a great time.
Robin, you've been helping her for a year now.
Oh,
Look
hi,
how
Sissy.
good you're doing. Hi, everyone.
Hi,
Brooke.
good to see you.
Hi, Brooke. I'm Sissy.
Hi,
You
Sissy. So
glad
Rusty,
you're
she's
here.
probably betting her paycheck. She probably got paid today, or
That's what I was
Kyle went and
thinking.
donated plasma.
That's what I was thinking.
Listen, I want to know how she gets so damn lucky though, because I be going and I be losing.
Because here's what
I
I
don't
think.
think she is.
Here's what I think she does. I think she takes her SSI money and puts like 600 on the thing at the
Oh, and then
casino.
cashes it out.
Yes,
That's
because
smart.
then you win more. You win more because you have such a high thing sitting there.
Is anybody friends with Robbins / Willow?
I would have to see the account.
No, I mean, let's get her in here.
Robin
Oh,
won't come in here.
Today,
No,
dude.
she
Oh, are
won't.
you talking about Robin?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
she
cannot
won't
get
come in
Robin
here.
Yeah, she won't.
No.
That'll never
Robin!
happen.
She'll watch from the side, but she won't let us
Yeah,
sit in her.
she'll fake a
Maybe if
name and
Melissa
come
says her
in.
name 3 times in the mirror, she'll appear though.
There you
No,
go.
I
no.
have an
You know
idea.
what? In all honesty,
No, she won't
She's
come.
been Willow.
no. Especially if I'm here.
Oh, yeah, she will.
Hang on a minute. I think I know how to get her in here, you guys.
She's cola.
Y'all, there's Kenisha.
Where's
Okay.
Kenisha?
I'm
What's
getting
up,
Robin
Deborah?
in here.
Rusty, she was Robin, then she was Summer, and now she's Willow, unless she changed it again. I don't know.
She was Rain
She
too.
has a lot of
Oh,
accounts,
Rain,
but-
yeah.
I have
Oh,
some
it was
questions for
Daisy.
you, Robin.
Daisy as well.
Hey, Robin, since you like to run back and tell Kenisha stuff, please tell her to stop making a mockery of those who have lost our children, and for those of us who cannot have children, you dumb fucking twat.
Yeah.
And as
I've
much
already
as
apologized.
I'm sorry.
as much as I know about Kenisha, and I have spent time in the last few days watching the documentary,
Hi, Zita.
and I'm learning stuff.
Yes.
But it's almost on the mark every 6 months she does this.
Oh,
When
I
they-
knew she was starting it up. As soon as she announced she was pregnant, I was like, here we go.
Well, okay, so here's why. She hasn't been able to go on very much because she's got to hide the dogs and the cats.
Yep.
So if she comes on and gets everybody to focus on a pregnancy, she gets her needs met for attention and money, and she's addicted to TikTok, so she gets that fed, but nobody is questioning why you have dogs and cats.
Right.
Yes, Rusty. She has 2 dogs and a cat. We think one dog is Autumn's, though. She's living with her best friend and her best friend's boyfriend. They're all living together. But she left Kyle's sister Allie out in the van and wouldn't let her in, even though Allie ran her everywhere, her and Kyle everywhere, back and forth in that van.
And
Allie
wasn't even
finally
allowed to
left,
use the
and-
bathroom. She had to
Yeah.
go to the gas station.
Yeah.
And let me just say, the last time she was caught abusing animals was just this January. She left 11 or more cats in a room, and she was going maybe a week,
Oh,
Long
no,
It
longer.
was at least
and
2 weeks.
Yeah.
It was 2
one
weeks.
of the
Yeah,
cats,
It was
one
when
of the
people were
cats'
really saying,
tail,
go check the cats, go check the cats. They
yes,
finally go.
and one of the cats was a weaker cat, and the other cats were eating its tail.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Can
I
I
got a picture of that cat, by the way, too, with its new owner.
can I just say something to the people that'll say like, "Oh, but Kanisha moved in and she didn't know what was going on." Here's
This
the
was
thing.
after.
Oh no.
Here's the
Yeah,
thing
this
about
was
that.
after.
Even if she moved in unknowingly, she still let it happen all that time. She still never went back to
Absolutely.
the cats. And now, if she
Absolutely.
wants to use that excuse, Kyle is still there with those animals. Kyle was
Absolutely.
there. And
Let's
now
not
he's
forget
got
about the
him.
3 German Shepherd puppies in December either.
Yes.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
we
please
don't
don't
know.
get me started.
In all
Do not
honesty,
get me
we
started.
do not know what
Me too,
happened to
Dora.
them.
I had a German Shepherd.
Oh my God.
I don't know anybody that has come forward with proof of what happened to those 3.
No. We
She's
don't.
the
And
one that
then
brought the cats in, the kittens. She is.
and then think
And
back
flaunted it
in
on social media.
No,
back in
Denise.
October
She
and
wasn't, because
September.
she's drinking already while she's going through a miscarriage.
Oh, yeah.
So back in September, October was the last time she faked a pregnancy. Then right after that, she got like 7 cats,
Yep.
and we had to get those rescued and get them to a vet because they had eye infections. They weren't healthy.
At your expense, not
Yes,
hers.
mine.
Your
Mine.
expense.
Yeah.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
No,
I'm
no, no.
fuming.
But
I'm ranting.
here's what she
Oh,
does.
are you the one that saved the kittens?
Yes.
She's the one.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
me.
this is why I feel I will always say stuff. I will always come full force because I feel like I have put my money where my mouth is. You know what I mean? I've been through this. So now she did that again in October. And then the end of December, January, she started collecting cats and those 3 puppies. And now there's 2 puppies and 1 cat. So what do we know by Kenisha's past behavior?
You
Oh,
remember,
yeah.
Sissy, weren't they, wasn't Kyle going to charge somebody to come rescue the cats?
Well, here's
She
was
did.
their idea.
She did.
He did
They
charge.
developed-
Yeah,
Yes,
once they were
rescue lady.
there.
The
They
rescue
extorted
lady
money
paid for
from
the
them.
cats.
And that's when she signed a contract that she would not get any more animals.
No, that was the second time.
Yeah, the second time.
That's what I meant. The second
No, yeah.
time.
So no, but the lady, the rescue lady, Chantel, paid Kyle for the first set of cats.
I'm just watching Dora's dogs. Your one dog
Remember?
reminds me of my shepherd.
They're
Your brown and
zooming. I
black
don't know
one.
why, but they're putting on a show for you. Probably because we're stressed.
So
they're
please
putting the show
don't
on.
fall. Please, please, please don't fall for the pregnancy thing. It's a cover up for the animals.
It is. Absolutely.
Because she knows that
Hi,
the
David.
animals- it's been said on Reddit now. There's animals. It's been said all over,
Is
and
David
she
coming here?
knows that some
You
of
think
us,
he'll join the
Should come
box?
up.
Yeah.
David,
some
do you
of
want to
us
come up?
come with truth.
That was an account I didn't know you had.
Now, Sissy,
You've got a
now
couple
you
of
know
them.
that picture on Reddit. Maybe Kyle and John have a dog walking service.
I know, but what do we know?
I'm joking,
That
I'm
Kyle is a hothead, and his idea of training a dog involves hitting it.
Yeah. Sadly.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
And again,
he was like Lindsay said earlier. He was trying to feed a dog that was not even alive.
You should come
Well,
up, David.
That was asinine. That was the
and
worst.
that was all for a
Oh my
picture.
God.
David,
was
did
all
you
for a
hear?
picture.
Did you
She
hear that
wasn't.
Kenisha
She's
had a
drinking
miscarriage?
alcohol, David.
And she's drinking. And she's
Nobody-
drinking now.
Nobody did, David. Nobody
No,
did.
no, but it was a front, and I almost get upset when I see people focusing on it. Like I jumped into Kaylee's yesterday, because if you're focusing on it, then you're playing her game.
Yeah, I heard. I never believed it to begin with. So
No,
You don't
This-
drink
this
with
is the
alcohol
MO.
for going through a miscarriage.
she
You should
fakes
be
the
at
pregnancy,
home.
then fakes the miscarriage, and then she gets drunk, then she gets animals,
Yep.
then she gets this, and she blames
Yep.
Kyle, then she blames that,
Yep.
and then she blames this,
Yep.
and she does that.
Yep.
It's her MO.
Yep.
It's vintage. It's vintage Kenisha.
She has a cycle, and she's starting it all over again.
Yeah,
You know
it
what?
never ends.
David has a valid point. Who wants to start taking bets on when she kicks Kyle out?
Yeah, that'll be coming.
Yeah, that'll be
That'll be
next.
coming.
Then
Because
she'll get a
now
new
that
man.
she
Then she'll get a new man for a week or two. They'll
Yep.
split up, and then she'll take
Yep.
Kyle back.
Yep.
And then she'll blame
Because
Reddit and Discord for her losing
Yeah.
her man.
because we know she's already lost her job
This,
again.
like I said, this is vintage Kenisha.
I would
This is
hate
her
to be that
cycle. This is what she
predictable.
does.
I would hate to be that predictable.
What are you looking at?
And then go think. You still got Robin sitting right there encouraging the stuff.
Because she's a groomer.
I
Yep.
know. That's just
Yep.
weird. I'm sorry, but she is our age. She does
Ha,
not
ha,
need
ha,
to be
Emma.
doing that kind of
Well,
thing.
Robin
Yeah.
is Robin is in her 60s, almost 70, by the way.
Yeah,
Oh, is
boo-hoo,
she?
what am I supposed to
Okay,
sit here and
we're
cry?
younger than she is.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Take Helen bio.
Yeah. Yeah.
God, I thought you were really crying for a second. I was like, what?
What are you looking at?
So
Yeah,
I
from
get
all the
upset
stress,
when
right?
people
It's all
go,
the stress
when
I
people
cause them.
say, how do
Okay.
you know it was
I
fake
fucking
that she
talk to
wasn't
them.
pregnant?
Okay, is this Lala? Does anybody
How
know
did
who
they
they
not
are?
know?
It's my
It's a
fault.
burner
That's
Right?
what I
account.
want to
How the
know.
hell is it my fault?
Oh, that's always
It's
David's
a fake
fault.
account.
It is.
Are you
It
being
is David.
Yeah, it's always
sarcastic
my
or
fault.
are you for real?
No, that has to be sarcastic. They always blame David.
It's
No,
always
it's
my
our
fault.
fault.
Yeah,
It's a
because
fake
then what
account.
she'll do, then
Hi,
honest to
Robin.
God, what she will do is she will start drama between David and Kyle. And then she'll sit back and laugh when those two are arguing.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, I don't even talk to him. I've been sitting back this entire time. I don't even talk to him.
Of course it
I
is.
sat back this entire time just watching the shit show.
Tell everybody that she was
Honest to God, if you guys don't ever think you know someone who
It
isn't a
probably is Robin.
sociopath, she's a sociopath.
There's a few people that just like to come and stir the pot. So who knows who it is?
Your
Oh,
party's
well.
making a video
At
right
least,
now.
we don't have to- at least she's not having a baby. At least she's not having a baby.
Thank
Well,
God.
yeah,
I
yeah.
heard a glow.
Because
Lawless, I think
We all heard what
quiet.
David did at the hospital.
I was a
Right?
silent watcher with her.
Right,
And I'm
Lindsay?
probably more obsessed with her than Melissa and David because I've been watching her for a long time.
just like you're obsessed with me. Just like you're
Melissa
obsessed
and
with
David
me.
obsessed with her. Yeah, I sure
know,
am.
damn.
Hold on,
How
don't
the hell
block
am I-
this account because I think I might know who it is.
Why you so
Yeah,
Bye,
don't block
Lala.
that account. Let him keep
Is that, you think that's Robin?
Oh, I think it
Nope.
is.
All right, I'll let him go.
Oh,
I don't think it's
Melissa and
Robin.
David's
and
obsession
Kaylee.
is
No,
real.
but I know who it is.
more obsessed than Kaylee?
Maybe. Maybe
Why
I
don't you
would
get on your real account and come up in the box?
Right?
This is the only live I've done of her, honey.
Ooh,
Do
my God.
It's funny shit to me.
start to the
Thank I
B.
need that laugh, Lil or Lilis or Lil
I've
Laugh.
never
Whatever the heck your name
seen
is. I don't
that.
fucking say your name.
We saw
Shall
your
we
comment the
speak
first
her
time
real
about
name?
that.
Orgy.
No,
Has
you
nothing
just.
on y'all. Lala,
She can
she
have her.
faked a miscarriage
Yep.
thing. And she's out drinking
Yep.
alcohol. I'm sorry, you don't do that when you miscarry. You don't. You
It
sit home on
shows
bed
your
rest.
it shows your mentality
From who?
that you're even
No,
Who am I
Kaylee
looking
would
at help
never
from?
do that, Trey.
What are you looking
Yeah,
at?
Good Lord.
Yeah,
No,
no, I was gonna say
Kaylee would
Gabby
come
or
in on her own
Victoria.
account.
Hey,
I don't know Gabby.
hey,
so-
Gabby.
It's Gabby.
Gabby. Wait,
Yeah.
hold on. Gabby, don't you have some background checks to be doing and cases to be filing? Get the fuck out of here.
Right?
Yeah, Gabby has
No.
nothing to do with this, right?
Don't you got some schoolwork to do?
Know what happens when no one
No,
wants you
let's do
around?
that. She was
You
not.
have to hide.
All right, let's not get too messy. I don't want to lose my live.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
you
can
can
block
out
me.
of it.
You can block my background too, baby.
Tap,
I'm
tap,
not
tap.
afraid of you.
Tap the screen.
For entertainment
For
purposes
educational,
only.
yeah. Yeah.
Do I have any mods in here? We think Rob and Eddie.
Eddie, I've been waiting for you.
Hey, if you need to
I
mod
gotta
me
show
just
you
for this live,
something.
you can. And you can unmod me after.
If I send Melissa a picture, can you get it to Eddie?
Yeah, she can.
Where the hell did Melissa go? She just dropped.
I'll wait till
Obsession
she's
is
back.
crazy.
Yeah, It's not Robin. Robin's not coming in here with me in here.
Huh.
You've got a lot of power.
Well, she just knows. I'm gonna,
Yeah,
you know.
she does.
Yeah, this person doesn't know me, so it's somebody that doesn't know me. So I don't think it's
Okay.
Robin either.
Yeah, no, I don't. Robin, no way she's coming in here. And
Whoever
it's
it
not
is has
just
something
me.
against Melissa.
Go ahead,
and-
Chloe. Do your thing.
Here's how I know it's someone from that group, because they don't know that. They don't know how to spell. Like, my name is Katie for reals. How would they know that?
Do you want me to get rid of him?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
Robin
go for
wouldn't
it.
know
Let him
that.
stay.
Let him stay? Okay.
No,
let's see.
let him stay. Seriously, let
Yeah.
him stay. I'm just laughing at that. That's why I
Just
don't
tap
give a
that
fuck.
screen, guys, in case there
I
was
think it's funny as hell.
Believed her.
Kanisha's the one who blocks everybody.
It
And
could
she
be-
blocks us because we come with the truth.
It could
So
be
no,
Lindsay, but
hang out.
say
You're
heads
that-
up. You came in here.
You're that stupid. You want to put your name next to Kenisha in any way?
Thank you, Kelly.
You're
Are
fucked
you an
up
animal
enough.
abuser too, Gabby? Are you?
Yeah, yeah. Maybe we can watch her kill some cats again.
Yeah.
Unalive.
Oh,
Unalive,
unalive.
sorry.
For educational
Yeah,
purposes.
tap it, tap it.
Maybe these dogs will disappear.
Well, then, Layla's coming on your real account. Don't be scared.
That's what I'm saying. Listen, Brooke doesn't know you, so you're not.
There ain't
lost
shit
here.
they can say.
Come on,
I'm having a good weekend. This is WrestleMania weekend. I'm watching SmackDown, watching Hall of Fame tonight. WrestleMania this weekend. I'm having a good weekend. I'm just
Yeah.
gonna laugh at their asses because I think it's
Hey,
all
David.
fucking funny because I don't give a shit.
Yes,
David.
yes.
Did you get the work done on your mouth?
I got some of my teeth pulled. I'm waiting for them to heal, and I gotta go back and get more done.
Oh,
Okay, I just wanted to make sure you were good.
How many people do
Yeah, I'm
you
good.
guys know
Okay, good.
that
Lala,
have a
you realize what she's doing right now. That's the only reason I decided to move this
I
live
need to
up.
leave Kenisha and them. What am I doing? I'm not even
What's he
bugging them. I don't
doing?
even talk to
He's
them.
just chilling.
maybe you need to go watch
I've not
the
went live for how long?
documentary.
And when I do, I don't even talk about them at all.
How many people
I
have
scrolled into this live, heard
documentaries
what you guys
about
were
them?
saying, and I was asked to get in the box.
I think that person's drinking.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Don't be messy.
And I'm saying my
Please don't
opinion.
be super messy.
How am I how am I bothering them?
Go watch the documentary
No,
of your
she's
friend.
not.
Lois,
She is
you know
she's
she's
always the
faking
subject of my
pregnancy.
life.
She wishes.
Wait, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
hold on.
she faked again, Etta.
Whoever this
Gabby, stop.
L-A-L-I-S, Laulis. Don't even have a
Hey,
Tap,
picture.
tap.
Give me a sec.
Hey,
no,
hey, yo,
she's
yo,
not.
Lilas.
Zero
That's why he's
followers
been
and
live
zero
about her.
following. Not
Lilas,
following anybody has no followers.
David,
Lilas.
I want to hear Eddie.
Lilas, tell
They
that
have no
fucking
twins.
moose to go crawl back into the hole she came from with her goddamn HPV infested ass.
Tap, tap, tap.
That bitch smells like fucking nickels and drinks white Gatorade.
Oh, my
Again,
God.
whoever you are, Brooke does not have you blocked. So please
And-
come in on your real account and run your mouth then.
Tell your
Do
girl
it.
to wash her belly button.
I
and
dare
shave
you.
it.
I
Bruh,
dare
you a badass troll, yo. Come back in your real account so I can joke on you, fruit flash.
Yeah.
Do it.
Tell
No,
your girl
I
to
think
shave her belly button.
I think you're too much of a coward.
Oh, belly button.
Same thing.
Learn to laugh? What the fuck?
Oh, there's
We
a
have a
big
troll in
comeback.
here, Mark.
Is this Kyle? Is that
I
is
know,
that
right?
Kyle? Kyle?
It is.
No, I
It
don't
is.
think
That might
Kyle
be
can
Kyle.
sound like that.
Shit, yo.
Yeah.
Are you Kyle?
It's Mr. Grinder himself, Kyle.
Cow.
It's a
No, because Kyle
that.
doesn't know how to spell my name either. They don't
Right.
know.
Then who
Oh,
are
okay.
you,
Leave
Layla?
Kenisha alone.
Lilas, make me.
Leave Kenisha alone.
No, not when she
Leave
faked
me
another
alone,
pregnancy and a
leave her
miscarriage.
alone.
No.
No.
Can you guys find a new subject?
No.
Can
Did
you
she
find a
leave the
new live
puppies
to go
alone?
to?
I like the name too.
No.
If you don't like the subjects we're talking about, you don't have to be
Like
here.
I said, I'm only calling them out on their bullshit and their lies.
And
Period.
can I be honest? I'm not trying to make shit awkward, but the last couple of lives David's have definitely were not about Kenisha. She was actually in one of them. So
Hold on.
Yeah,
Everyone
they
be
were
quiet.
friends.
I'm
there
about to
is
get
no
messy.
grandbaby, Alice. If
Exactly.
you're so close to Kenisha, you would
I'm
know that
muting.
she lost her baby, you dumb fuck.
Yeah, you should be holding her. And you know what? We wouldn't have these lives if Kenisha wouldn't make TikToks for us. Like she's pregnant.
Okay, guys,
Those are
Brooke
for
needs to
us.
talk. Go ahead, Brooke.
Layla's, number 1, she miscarried. Number 2, who is out at a casino gambling and drinking after they just had a miscarriage? Number 3,
Today,
when she gave a urine test, it was clear with nothing in it. I'm sorry, don't you bleed when you have a miscarriage?
It's red.
it was a poo
Doesn't who
baby.
feel bad for her?
To
It wasn't
cope.
To cope. You
Cope
don't
with
drink.
what?
And that urine was of somebody that drinks water a lot.
Yeah, for real, because
Lila, so you talking about me feeling bad
I've
for
had
her? Hell no, I
miscarriages
don't feel bad for her in any way, shape, or form.
She's
To
saying you
cope.
should feel bad because that's supposedly your grandbaby. How you know it was Kyle's?
Yeah, how do you know?
Okay, I'm gonna
Poop
say this
baby.
again. If I've
Yes.
said it once, I've said it 1,000 times. And I've said it every single time she's faked the pregnancy, every single time she's faked the goddamn miscarriage. I will believe she's pregnant when she pops out a child. And even then, I'm only going to believe it's my grandchild when the DNA test comes back positive that it is my grandchild. Other than that, I'm not believing a damn thing because the woman.
And if any of us
she
should
bl-
know her, if any of us should know her, it's David.
She lies.
That's Kenisha.
She lies just as much as Kyle does. Her and Kyle, there ain't a word that comes out of her and Kyle's mouth that I believe until I get it confirmed by other people that it's actually true. Plain and simple.
Eddie, again, it's somebody from the group that we know because they know my name. Katie, not this account that I'm on.
Layla's.
What are you looking at?
Oh.
What are you looking at?
So you think that's a way to
Exactly.
cope with a
Exactly,
miscarriage is
J-Swag.
go to a casino and drink? No. I lost one when I was 4 months along. And you know what I did for 2 weeks? I laid in bed.
I love all my grandbabies, no matter who their parents are, or who their mother or father is. Do I like my other grandbaby? Do I particularly like my other grandbaby's mom? No, I really don't. But I love my grandbabies.
Kenisha would
Now,
never
if she
leave
had
the
one of now
hospital.
her and Kyle had a baby and it was actually Kyle's, yes, I would love my grandchild.
Exactly.
Do I like Kenisha? Hell no, and she knows I don't. That's
Kenisha
no
would never
secret.
leave
Never
the
has been.
hospital with a baby.
But I would love
There's
my
no
grandbaby.
way.
Yes.
CPS
It
would
takes
take
a lot
it
longer
away.
than a
I'm
day.
not gonna
It
believe
wasn't
it's
even a
mine
day.
until
It's
I
a
find
few.
out for sure it is
It's
mine.
a few hours.
Yeah, it was a
I'm
few
not
hours.
gonna
It was
believe
like
my
2
grandbaby
hours.
until I find out for sure that my grandbaby, until I find out for sure that it's Kyle's baby.
Exactly. She just spent a week with a guy named Jacob. When it didn't work out, Allie took her in. And what she
Not to
do to
mention the
Allie?
fact she just admitted herself that she's not had sex with Kyle in well over a month.
Exactly.
So do the math. Actually, I think it's
Now all of a sudden she's a month pregnant with his child.
Yeah.
Yep.
Listen, I'm gonna be honest with this Layla's person. I would be pretty embarrassed to come on my real account too if I was defending an animal abuser,
I would
cancer
too.
lying, pregnancy faking person. I'd be ashamed too. So I get it.
Because you're
I mean,
not
make it make
taking
sense.
you're not taking into consideration how many people she triggers and hurts when she starts this stuff, because
Yep.
women really go through it, and it tears their soul off. So how you can defend anything she does, then you
I
don't
defend
care what
what's right and
happens to
right and what's
people.
wrong
She's
is
just
wrong.
like
Period.
her.
No matter who it
Obviously,
is or what
she's
it's
just
about.
like her.
Yep.
I
Go
guess
use
Layla's
animals.
is just okay with faking cancer, faking pregnancies, faking miscarriages, unaliving animals.
Yes.
Good to
Faking
know what kind of
domestic
person you are.
violence. Faking domestic violence.
Yeah.
Take it from me, I fought cancer. It almost
Faking
took my
self-harm.
fucking life, and I offense to
Hi,
anybody
Mary. Hi,
lying
sis.
about it.
And
And
here's
let's
the
not
thing.
try to
Everything
say
we say, we can prove.
let's
I
not try
think
to
we
say
scared
that
them out here.
it was her past, dude, it happened this year.
Yep.
Be so for real. And she's
The
continuing to
catch
do
just
it.
happened. She just got done starving cats.
I think we scared that person
Exactly.
out of here.
I
I
mean, look,
think they
look
were
at the
almost
pattern.
like
Look at her
Thank you,
trolls.
pattern.
Mark.
She
Sorry.
just said it's not been, guys, what? It's not even been a week since she said she's pregnant, right? And all of a sudden, now all of a sudden, she's had a miscarriage. Every single time she's been pregnant. Every single time she's been pregnant. Every single time she says she's been pregnant. How long has
I
that
got
lasted?
2 packages. Hold on. I
Less
got
than a
2
week. Every
packages
single
today. I
time.
have not opened them.
Every single time. It's been less from the day she said she was pregnant to the day she said she's had a miscarriage. Every single time, it's been at most a week. In every single case.
And it starts when people don't
Because
believe her.
that's her pattern. That is her pattern.
Yep. Last time she did it was September.
I
and
called it.
October.
I just called it this time. As soon as she said she's pregnant, I said I'll give it a week. I give it a week, and she's gonna say she had a miscarriage.
Yes, Marie.
Did anybody did you guys block that one account?
They
I
disappeared.
don't know. She just left.
Yeah.
We were having fun
That
with them.
Lowell or whatever it is. Yeah, she left.
And guess what? Who's she gonna blame for the miscarriage?
Me.
It's gonna be everybody's fault but her own. It's gonna be
You're gonna blame-
There's
you're
gonna
gonna
be ours. There's
blame
gonna be
Melissa.
Reddit. It's gonna be Discord.
Yeah,
It's gonna
people
be.
already are.
So Shay the Shorty, when she announced that she was pregnant, I knew she was restarting her cycle of scamming again.
So Shay the Shorty has been following her for a long time. She
Oh.
is really, she's really hip to what Kenisha's about too.
Yeah,
All
she
you
was one
have
of the
to
first
do-
Kyle
two that I
goes
saw
along with it because
calling her out.
Kyle said so far up her ass. It's not funny. You can't tell where Kyle begins and she ends.
Well, she manipulates Kyle.
Yeah, she's got him wrapped around.
That's
her little
exactly what I
finger.
mean. That's exactly what I'm saying. You can't tell where Kyle begins and she ends because he's so far shoved up her fucking ass. It's not funny.
Listen, she
Kyle
likes
doesn't want to
you.
believe he's gay.
You
likes
can't
to
tell
go.
one from the other because they're
No.
it's like at this point they're like the same fucking person.
And
she
how did she know how long she was? How far along she was?
She doesn't. She Googles it.
She was
That
guessing.
was the other thing. He said it was.
And like
It
I
was
said,
from
on
the
every
date
single one of those tests that she had on
conception.
that,
I know,
on that thing,
Jess,
she had
stop.
4 of them. On the very top one, there was a very, very, very faint line that it was positive. The rest of them, I couldn't even tell that they said positive.
Hi, Mama Bear. Hi, Kay.
Mama Bear.
I guess.
Hey, lady.
Now after
Take a
being
minute
at
and see you guys
the,
the dog.
now after being at the casino all day and
Well,
drinking,
Can I send you a
she's not
picture
going to be able to go to
of
work now. So
Lindsay
then
and
she's going to
Eddie?
be on here asking for money.
Of course.
Melissa,
What?
Oh, hey,
can I send you a picture and you send it to Lindsay and Eddie?
Yep.
Okay. Ooh, it's
Hi,
thundering
Lindsay.
here.
Yes, they were all absolutely negative.
As much as I love I love my dad and everything else, and I loved my mom. He needs to start dating again.
I'm single, Melissa. You know, I'm ready.
Oh my God, Dora.
I'm ready.
You were a nun.
I am a nun, but that's
But
okay.
you see my
You'll
dad
know.
walking
See?
behind me. I heard you. You see my dad walking behind me, and you're like, "Oh, hi, Dad."
I know. I can be. See, you know what? You don't have to worry about me as far as sexually.
Edda, we're not real
see
sure
your
if it
friend.
happened
Sis.
before or
Congratulations.
after the casino.
What?
Edda asked did she claim this before?
So we don't know. So as of right
what we're
now,
trying to
it's
figure out.
what we have. It's after, but she could have.
Heather, you got more baby chicks?
Like right, I kind of
What are you
feeling
trying to do,
that
start
she
a
was caught
farm?
at the casino drinking, and so she had to do this.
Here's the thing, Kenisha. Show the entire paperwork. We need to know what time you were actually there.
She hasn't got to prove anything to us. Remember?
Oh, she does, though. 'Cause she's a lying sack of shit. Sorry, lying sack of poop.
Yeah, she is.
You have 30 baby chickens, Heather?
She posted Leah in the hospital bed.
I love it.
Heather, you're my buddy. I have
want
11. I have 11 or 13 chickens.
She
And your
posted
chickens
it,
are
Leah,
so
on her
cool.
bookie account.
They got like hats. Well, they're not real hats, but they have like feathers. They look like hats. Her chickens are so pretty. Sorry. Go ahead.
Right, Lindsay. She should know that people are gonna want proof. Like, why would you even put it out there and then expect people not to not walk
No,
through?
no, no.
90% of her followers
If she was really pregnant, she would just go ahead and post all the normal stuff that women post when they first find out they're pregnant.
Without even
Yeah, she was
knowing,
doing too
without
much.
Yeah.
knowing, they just post it, you know?
But when she's saying things like the doctor's going by the date of conception, every woman should want to slap her because they don't go by when you had sex. They
go by
go
your
by
period.
They
your
go
period.
by
The first day of your last
period.
period.
Yes, but that's not what Kenisha says. She
Can
says
someone
it's
drop
like
for
date
Callie
of
to come up?
conception.
Yeah, I'll come.
Yeah, I'll drop.
I will, because I'm too busy.
So that
Love you,
doesn't make
Melissa.
sense.
Love you.
And when you have
Have
to
your man
think
call
about,
me.
you got to think about things like that and go, that doesn't even sound right. And if it doesn't sound right, it's because it's a lie.
And she was posting way too early anyways. Like, I'm almost 11 weeks and I still haven't posted it on Facebook or nothing yet. Like, barely anybody knows.
Right.
So I just wanted to say one thing and then I'm going to drop. I am 8 weeks and 4 days pregnant right now.
Yay!
Congrats.
Congratulations.
I legit have pregnancy tests that says pregnant on it.
Those are the ones. Those are the ones.
Show. It's not that hard. Oh, hold on.
But don't show them. Okay. I was going to say, don't show them because she'll use them. But okay.
Those are the ones.
Oh, someone reported Nana Tracy for underage.
What the heck?
Seriously? That's cool, though.
So
those are the pregnancy tests to get. Those ones are super sensitive. And honest to God, me coming from a lab background, those are almost similar to what the urines are in a hospital.
And then when I found out, I didn't know how far I was. I didn't know anything. So I called my OB that Monday. I found out Saturday night. I didn't know how far I was. My math was so off that so I didn't know how she came up that she's 4 weeks when I didn't even know how far I was when I found out.
Well, that's why I asked that, because like I had to wait for my doctor appointment.
Yeah.
It doesn't happen overnight.
No.
No.
Because they go, we know you're pregnant. It's not going anywhere.
So yeah, I think she's a lying sack of poop, and she needs help mentally.
She's not mentally ill. She has a personality. She has a personality disorder. It's like a psychopath or a sociopath. Those are personality traits. And if you look up sociopath, she fits every box.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
And
that's
that
all
is
I wanted
something.
to say. I'm going to job and get my son to bed, but I
Love
will
you,
still
Callie.
be listening. Love you. Have a good night.
Love you.
Have a good night. So she can't be fixed unless she wants to be fixed. And that's a whole different thing.
Also,
Yeah, she likes the way she is.
Also,
Yeah.
if she really did have as many miscarriages as she claims, she would be very high risk and having to go in multiple times for the beta HCG, not no tumor mark.
There you go. It's
Well,
the
she would,
beta
she would
HCG.
have to, and she would have to have a check before the 26th or the 24th, whatever she claimed.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Has anyone heard from Trina today?
No.
Earlier,
Crystal?
but she's not here.
Earlier,
She wanted to
she
come
talked
so
and
bad.
said she wanted to be here, and I don't know where
She
she's
did.
at.
Hang on. Let me look again.
Yeah, give me 1 sec. I'm not going to drop. I'm just going to go text her again. Hold on.
Okay.
She's probably fallen asleep again. She was napping earlier.
I shared it to Trina too. I think a bunch of us did. She said that she had taken a nap.
She probably needs her sleep. Hang on. Let's see. I don't even see her. She's not talking. She's sleeping.
Text her again. Her phone is off. Oh,
Respectfully, Rusty.
Yep, she's gonna be
Yeah,
so mad she
I
missed
just tried to
this.
call her. And
She is, because she's the one that like basically talked me into doing it tonight.
And then leaves you holding the bags. So funny.
She's gonna be so mad.
I wouldn't want this kind of attention, to be honest.
I'm
going
gonna
to
tell her
hating
Kenisha
me
came
because
in
I
here.
lie about stuff like that. I would not want that attention.
No, do you want people to think you're batshit crazy?
Well, yeah, amongst other things, but as an animal abuser as well. No, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kenisha just, I don't know. I don't even know anymore.
I know.
Rusty, it doesn't matter to her, but this spreading awareness.
She showed proof of
You know
what,
what I mean?
Camo Girl? It was fake.
Oh,
You know, I can go on Google right now and print that out.
So let's hold on. Let's redo this again with Camo Girl. Me, Brooke, any of us women can go into the hospital and say we're pregnant, and the hospital will believe us. They will just take our
Do you
word
all
for
want me
it.
to go tomorrow? I'll go tomorrow.
No,
And live stream the whole thing, Chloe.
That's what I was saying. That's why she does it close to her
Let me
period,
ask-
because
No,
then she
you
can
know
go
what?
into the
When I
period
get
into
my
the
period-
doctor and with her
When I get my
period.
period, I'll do it, and I'll do it on live. I swear to God.
Camo Girl, if you were to miscarry, where would you be at right now if you miscarried a few hours ago? Where would you be? Answer me honestly.
I would like to know that too.
Yeah.
While we're waiting for that answer, Chloe, real quick, did you get my message?
No.
I think I was in your man's live the other day.
Oh, I did see that. Yes, you were. You were. But I haven't been in there because his wife's been in there, and I feel so bad for her. Yeah. I haven't been in there. I'm sorry you had to witness that alone.
Sammy made me.
Come on, Camo Girl,
Oh, God.
answer me.
Yeah, answer
They-
Brooke.
Camo,
If she
you had a lot to
doctor
say.
back
Come
in
on.
December asking for
Yeah, you
fertility
did, babe.
meds.
Why don't you just
Maybe
What'd
she's
you say,
typing.
Guthrie?
let
Back in December, she was at her doctor because that's when she came on and said, "I can't have kids. I can't afford fertility meds."
Yes.
Blah blah blah.
Yes.
If you are struggling and you are actively trying to conceive, I know this because I'm going through it. If I got pregnant, my OB would get me in and have my levels tested every 48 hours to make sure I wasn't going to have another miscarriage.
Yeah, because she had like a
Because
0.2 rate that she could get pregnant.
And think about this. She was just going in for iron infusions. So she's already been kind of watched as far as sickness goes.
I know when my wife miscarried with our first one,
Well,
what
iron
was it,
deficiency,
7, 8
and
years
now you're
ago.
drinking.
She wasn't. We was living with my cousin down in Jasonville, and shit. She didn't even leave the house for almost 2 weeks.
I'm sorry, David. I'm sorry about that.
And hold on,
I didn't know
Desiree.
about that.
Not only does she have an iron deficiency and she's drinking,
Hell, she didn't even
but
want to
has
talk to me for
POTS.
like a week.
She has POTS, exactly.
Yeah.
I shouldn't even be drinking right now because I have POTS. But that's
On
why
her
I'm
page,
taking my
there's a
time.
paper from the doctor.
And I
She
don't
was
drink.
hiding
I
her
drink
personal info.
a couple times a month.
That you.
But let me
that's
also
so
tell you something about POTS. You 100%
So
have
easy
to have a table tilt test done. She did not have it done. She can tell me all she wants that the doctor did an ultrasound and that's how they diagnose it. Wrong. I spoke to my cardiologist and said, what is the 100% positive way to diagnose POTS? And he said, with a table tilt test.
And Camo Girl, let me say it a little bit slower for you because I don't think you're understanding. I can easily walk into a hospital and say that I'm pregnant and now I'm spotting, and they will put on my paperwork that I'm having a miscarriage. Because you know what happens when they take your urine at the hospital and it comes up negative for pregnancy and you told them you were pregnant? They think you miscarried. Hello?
Yep.
Is that slow enough for
I'm
you?
telling you. I'm telling you right
Camo
now.
Girl,
I will
if
go
you
and
were
do it.
pregnant
It
and you
wasn't a
miscarried, would
doctor.
you be out at a casino drinking right now, or would you be at home relaxing and
I was
mourning?
bawling my eyes out for 3 days on the floor in
loss of
such
your baby.
cramps when I was 8 weeks when I miscarried. It
You
hurt
mean
so
you weren't
fucking bad.
having lunch?
Yeah, it hurt so bad.
And the last thing you would think about is
way worse
eating.
than my other
Right?
three labors.
Who eats right after they have a miscarriage?
Macaroni and cheese and quesadillas.
The ER gave her
She'll come
the-
back with
No, Camo
Told her
girl,
how far
stop
along
making
she was. She's so full
excuses
of
for
crap.
her. Open your eyes. We have all been watching her for
Watch the
years. We know
documentary and then
this
come back.
cycle.
Yeah, go to
She
my
probably
go to
makes
Shorty Backflip
excuses
2.0.
about the
Go
puppies
look at those
too.
videos.
I'm gonna raise my hand
And the
backwards.
kids.
Yeah. You
Camo
must
girl,
not know
you-
anything
you,
about her.
Yeah, you
She's
obviously
out
are
freaking
I've
examples.
partying.
I've had 5, including 1 miscarriage, and your urine is never that clear for one. You get a beta HCG,
urine.
beta HCG, not no tumor mark.
We're
fake.
not sure, Trey, if it was before or after. I'm gonna guess
I just
after,
wanna say
but I don't
this
know where
for
she's
all-
drinking at.
I
That
just
looks
want to
like
say for all
her-
the
her
moms out there
house.
who lost their babies and actually did, I am so sorry. And
On her page,
Kenisha
she's
really is a
drinking.
disgrace to womanhood.
She posted videos of her drinking.
Listen, Camo girl, I'm just gonna admit that I'm just gonna need you to admit
Please,
that
can
you
you
support
please
animal
leave?
abuse, and lying about serious medical issues right now, and then
Yes,
just
please.
Amen, Katie. Amen.
Here, let's look
Yep.
at an animal while you admit it.
Yes, Tina.
I have to show you something. I have to show you something on this camera.
Tina.
I have to show you something. I can show you something on
You're echoing, Melissa.
If someone tells me how, can I do big bucks with 9?
You just have to click on her thing, and then in like the corner, there you go.
There you go.
Who follows
Oh,
you?
followers.
No!
From contacts.
Robin, interesting. Is this Camo Girls following? That's funny.
She said she just looked on her page, no drinking pics. There
Oh,
is
really?
a video of her
Okay.
holding
Yes,
alcohol
there is.
drinking it.
Hold on.
Did she delete them?
She probably took it down.
She did delete
It's
it.
Chloe.
We
It's
have them
Chloe.
saved, baby.
It's Chloe.
She did delete
It's
it.
Chloe. It's Chloe. It's Chloe.
She did delete it.
It's Chloe.
Everybody mute. Someone's echoing. Everybody mute.
It's you.
Chloe's muted.
No, girl. Since you don't believe it, here you go. Here's your proof, because you know us. We come with our receipts. Hold on. You're going to see my ugly self for a minute and my baby.
Should I quit and should I go? Should I leave this all behind? The same things
Smirnoff Ice. Peeps.
Should I quit? Hi guys.
There's your proof. There's your receipt.
I'm having a little bit of bleeding, so there's
Let's
some
watch
need to
it
labor
now.
and delivery. So I shall
Anyways, did you need any more proof?
And they would not be sending her to labor and delivery for 4 weeks.
That
Hey, I
room
didn't touch
wasn't
that
even a
part.
labor and delivery room. That was an emergency
No,
room.
yeah, that's true.
They
That's
will not send
ER.
you to labor and delivery till you're like 20
Yeah.
weeks.
20 weeks. It's 20 weeks. I've had multiple scares with multiple of my children.
No, they send you home and say if it gets worse, come back. You don't go to labor and delivery this early.
No,
No.
don't you guys know? They send you home to drink and post TikTok.
No, because
Yeah.
Tammy was only, my wife was only
Because
six,
once a
between
miss,
6 and
once,
7 weeks along when she had the miscarriage with our first one. And
once
then,
a
She had
miscarriage
posted her
starts,
winnings on her page on Bookie.
and once you go to the hospital and a miscarriage has started, there's nothing they can do to stop it.
Oh, it's on her snap.
And the sad thing is, she doesn't
no,
realize
there was
that
nothing
other
they could do
people
to stop
actually suffer
Tammy,
with this, and then like they get
unfortunately.
pregnant afterwards, and then they have the
And
anxiety
she
the whole
bled and
entire
bled and
pregnancy.
bled and bled.
Yeah, it's very triggering and upsetting.
And here's
Really bad. Sorry.
the other thing too.
Can't help
All
It's
Tammy's
right,
life
like,
for
Wanda.
3 days straight.
here's
And
the
a lot
thing.
of times, go ahead.
Who goes to the hospital and
No,
goes,
I
oh
cried
my
for like a
gosh,
day.
let me record this
It
whole
was
journey of me losing my
rough.
baby.
She
Right.
ran away. Where you at, Camo Girl? What do you have to say now?
Busted who she was.
Who does that?
For real.
Be
Because,
so
I
for real.
mean,
And then you have that little smirk on your face. Like, come on. Come
With
on.
my daughter, I was 14 weeks along, and
So
I had a
who was Camo
So
Girl?
sorry, Marie.
that I can't think of what it's called, like some type of hemorrhage around the outside of my uterus, and I had started bleeding from it, but at the time, yeah, I was bleeding. I went to the ER, and because I wasn't far enough along, they literally stuck me in the ER actively bleeding and said, "You're probably having a miscarriage." And they left me out there for like 6 hours until I got back and found out it was just from that. But still, they're not going
Robin,
to
everybody
measure
does
the
read
labor and
differently, but
delivery.
if she is having a miscarriage, she is drinking alcohol, which is a blood thinner, which she might as well go to the ER right now because she's probably gonna die.
Camo girl, this
So is
woman
Robin.
that's drinking that you're defending has POTS and what's the other one? Iron deficiency. Why is she drinking? And she looks perfectly fine to me. She don't look like she's about to be sick, so.
She's supposedly bleeding out from a miscarriage.
Alcohol makes your blood thinner.
And her first thought is to let me drink and post it on TikTok.
Yeah.
And Robin, I'll tell you what, I'll drop, you get in the box. Let her in the box.
She only has 11 people.
Shit.
They
Oh,
hurt.
damn it.
Bottom
Those
line is she was never
miscarriages
pregnant,
hurt.
so she never had a miscarriage. This is all a ploy for sympathy to get
No,
money and blah blah
You
blah.
shouldn't
All
drink
it
with
is.
POTS. And especially having a miscarriage. Come on, Robin. Get serious now. Think about
No,
it.
I have
Listen, Robin,
That's
she
why I'm
has
on iron
iron
pills.
deficiency because you told her you
That's
have
why I'm
one.
on iron pills.
She don't really have
Hell,
one. She
Junior,
has
my
one
son
because someone
Junior's
else
on
told
is
her
an
to.
iron got an iron deficiency. That's why he takes iron. That's why he takes iron medicine every night.
Correct, Rusty. It took me days to call my family and tell them when I miscarried.
Robin
Bro.
knows the truth. She just doesn't want to admit it.
You people coming in here and fucking defending her is literally blowing my fucking mind.
Enablers, Robin defends everything she does.
And she always will. I have a question for you, Robin. I wish you would just come in on your account so I can ask you, but you're scared.
Thank you. Yeah, we know who you are, so you might as well come on in.
I have so
Brooke
many
doesn't have
questions
anybody
for you,
blocked.
Robin.
That's what you weirdos don't get. Brooke has nobody blocked. So
Well, that and I'll drop.
Yeah, exactly.
Everybody
I'll drop
will
too, because
probably
Robin don't fuck
bite
with
your
me,
head
'cause I
off.
told
We'll
her
get
off.
out.
Shit, I'll drop. Everybody will drop but
I'll
you.
drop if you want me to. I don't care.
It could be
I ain't dropping. I
Brooke,
have
Chloe, and Robin.
questions.
And Jessery, because and Sassy, because you know.
And I will be reasonable. I will not be messy, Robin.
No, I'll drop because I'll get messy.
I just have one question. It's just one. But you're scared because you probably know what it is.
Yeah, it does. It scares me too. It absolutely does me too because somebody's gonna give her their last. It's gonna like that Angela. What that
They
Angela
already
Smith?
did.
Yes.
Like that Angela Smith that just whatever. That's gonna be somebody to Kenisha, and she's not gonna fucking care.
Yep.
Yep.
Come on, Robin. Is she still in here? No.
It's crazy when you call these fake accounts out by their name, they leave.
No, she's still here.
I know.
She's still here.
Are you Camo Girl?
With her
Are you
every
with
day of
her
her
every
life?
day of her life?
She posts her whole entire life on TikTok. How can you not know what she does and doesn't do?
Every day of her life for a little bit, so
Oh,
I know a
let's-
little
let's
bit
talk
more.
Let me talk about that for a second, Chloe. And if you want me to stop, tell me to shut up. But do you guys know that Kenisha was like being sexual to a person without even asking them what their age was first? Just fucking did it. Didn't care how old they were.
Camo Girl, she admitted that she wasn't having sex with Kyle in a video.
5 days ago, and it was like a week before she claimed to be pregnant.
Come on, go on your real account, Robin. I'll let you in. Everyone said they'll drop, and I'll mute, and I won't say a word.
I'll just ask one question and I'll dip.
And she does treat Robin horribly.
She really does.
She does.
Really does.
She doesn't care about Robin.
When Robin was getting her, Robin
You
even
know-
admitted when she got her pick line, Kenisha didn't even ask her how she was doing.
Nope.
You
But ask
you know
her for
what
money.
what really chats my ass, what really just drives me nuts, is all these
Salad bars?
people,
No, let me stop.
Robin and all these people that support her and that I truly care about her, that get on here and go die hard, 10 toes deep for her, and Everybody's on their asses and shit, but yet
Kenisha
what chats my ass about the whole thing is she can truly give two shits less about anybody but herself. She
Kenisha
don't
said
give
it.
two shits about
Point it out.
Robin, Kyle, Autumn, or anybody else. All these people are on
Every
here
single person
going
in her
10
life
toes
is a
deep for
shield.
her and shit, and she don't give two shits about anybody but herself. The only person she truly gives two shits about is herself. Everybody else, they could drop off the face of this planet, and she wouldn't shed one single solitary fucking tear.
And
Absolutely
that's a
not.
sad thing because you know what? Robin would drop everything for her. They would, but she won't get
Exactly,
the same
and
in return.
that's what's sad about this entire thing. Robin
That's what
and
she
all
looks
these
for.
people that are going 10 toes deep and that truly care about her, and that's going so hard for her, and then but in return, what do they get in return from her? Absolutely nothing, because she don't give two shits about none of them.
Nope.
She might act like she does when she
She's
wants
doing
something
good.
from them,
We're jealous.
when she wants money from them, or when she wants this or
Oh,
that from
Robin, you're
them.
blind.
She does, but
I'm not jealous of her.
all honesty, at the end of the day, she don't give a damn about a single one of them.
I'm
Let
not
me
jealous.
Nothing.
let me say this too, because you can replay this back to Kyle, Robin. Anytime that somebody offered her money to go somewhere without him, she took the opportunity. It would take her a little bit, but she would take the opportunity and leave him. Allie, this girl gets an apartment and tells Allie she has to sleep outside in the van and pay her lot fees. Robin, you get sick and you have to get a PICC line. She doesn't even ask you if you're doing okay. Angie passed away. The first thing she did was went live and tried to get gifts off it. Do I need to keep going?
She miscarried. The first thing she did was go live. Or not go live, posted a video.
She doesn't give a shit about herself. What makes you think she gives a fuck about you?
She doesn't. Absolutely does not.
Callie, you're a real one.
And I do think Robin
Thank you,
knows.
Callie.
Sis, Allie and her mom, Allie and Stacy are out the house.
Let me just say this. You say, oh, you're just jealous because they're doing good. Let's talk about the quote unquote house meetings she was having where everybody was fighting. Let's talk about the enablers that are still giving her milkshake money and gas money. Let's talk about how she's at the casino after a miscarriage. I'm sorry, drinking her life away. Is she doing good?
And buying a whole
Wait a
book
minute,
of
wait a
scratch
minute, wait a
tickets.
minute. Hang on, you guys. Let me address that comment to Camo
Tap the
Girl.
screen.
Please do.
Let me address that comment to Camo Girl about like
Please
that
do.
Allie does nothing to better himself. Let me
Thank
address
you.
that comment real quick. Please let me address that.
Go for it.
Let me just say this.
Let's do it.
The reason Allie doesn't do nothing to better herself, because me and somebody was just talking about this today.
Katie, can you mute?
I honestly feel sorry for Allie because the fact that poor girl has been nothing but a slave for her mother and everybody else her entire fucking life. She is taking care of her mom. She is taking care of her mom. She's taking care of her stepdad. She is taking care of her brothers. She is taking care of that house. She is taking care of her exes. She is taking care of everybody else except for herself her entire life, because that's how she's been raised to do her entire life.
And imagine
That's why she's like that.
Mental
Imagine how
deficiency.
scared she is,
She
losing
has a
her
mental
mother,
deficiency.
and having somebody like Kenisha.
That poor girl has done nothing but take care of everybody else, especially her mother, by herself her entire life.
And to add to what David's saying, if you're going to say that about Allie, you need to keep that same energy for Kyle. Because that man does not want to do no better for himself. He has not gotten a job. Every time she gets back with him, we hear the same fucking thing. Oh, he has a job interview. Blah, 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 blah. No.
And Kyle, as far as Kyle goes, Kyle's just fucking lazy. He don't want to get a job. He's had several opportunities to get jobs. He's had several job opportunities, and he's had several good jobs, and he's fucked them all off. That's his own fault.
People worry about Kenisha not having
Allie, on the other
a
hand,
place to sleep.
the reason she's not done better for herself, the reason she's not done for herself is because she's not had the opportunity to, because she's been too busy taking care of her mom, her brothers, that house, and everything and everybody else except for herself.
Well,
Exactly.
she's
now
got
her
a
mother is
deficiency.
dying.
Yeah. And nobody wanted to see Kyle and Kenisha homeless, so they pay for hotels, which Robin backed up. But what did they do to Allie?
I know.
Oh, Robin, you left. Come back, Robin.
She left
She
because
won't
of
listen
me.
to reason, does she?
Mm-hmm.
Probably had to go
Oh,
report.
she's back.
Welcome back.
Shame on you, Robin. Shame on you.
David, I'm gonna just say this.
She
I'm
is
gonna
dying.
And Robin,
She's in hospice.
Kenisha faked 15 pregnancies or 13
Who's in
pregnancies.
hospice?
Years. What's the difference?
Stacy.
Isn't Stacy
No,
in
she's
hospice?
She
was?
Allie and Stacy's out that house.
Ah,
Allie and
thank
Stacy's
you.
out that house and has been.
So what'll happen
Stacy's in a
is
nursing
when they
home.
get
She's a ward of
evicted
state
No,
from
now.
this
she is
place,
not.
they'll go there.
No, she is not. Stacy and Allie are out that house. I know this for a fact because I just talked to Stacy the other night, and I just talked to Jackie today, and Jackie's been talking to Stacy. Stacy's
So
wanting to go back
let
into
Kyle-
rehab.
Are they going to let
Stacy is
Kyle-
wanting to go. Hang on a minute. Stacy's wanting to go back into rehab, but she don't
Okay.
want to leave Allie out that house by herself. So
Wow.
she's hesitant about going into rehab. Right now, they're out the house.
How did they get the house
Okay.
back? Hold on, how did they get the house back?
Oh,
I don't know.
shit.
They're paying the bills and stuff out there, but they're out the house.
See, Kenisha said that Stacy was a ward
So
of
there
state.
again, that's what I'm saying. She's out there. Allie is out there taking care of her mom
Of
and
her
that
mother.
house.
Yeah.
Was
Yeah.
that a lie too? Were they ever actually going to lose the house?
What's holding Kenisha from showering?
How do you know she's not showering?
Hold
How
on,
do you
hold
know
on.
that?
Hold on. This has been mentioned multiple times. How do you know that Allie doesn't have some kind of traumatic experience where she's afraid to shower?
Mm-hmm.
You
Yeah,
don't know.
I'm gonna let a little secret out about my life.
Well,
I suffer from depression,
hygiene
PTSD,
aside from
anxiety,
her-
and bipolar, and I can go days without
Hygiene
showering.
aside for Allie,
And that's okay.
hygiene aside,
Yeah.
Allie, I honestly believe Allie, if she was given a proper instructions and proper guidance, that she can make it on her own if she had somebody like overseeing her to help
Yeah.
her
She should
along.
be in a
But
group
as of
home.
right now, and the way
Yes.
she's been all of her life,
Yes.
she's had to help. She's had to take care of her mom and her brothers and that house and everything else by herself pretty much all her life. Because
Well,
that's how she
David,
was raised. That's how her mom
That's
treated
all
her,
she
like a
knows.
slave her entire life. That's all she knows. She
You,
don't know anything else.
I can tell you for a fact, Allie has a mental deficiency.
Yes, she does. She is.
Yeah.
She has a
slow,
mental
but-
deficiency.
and she may have the mental. Okay, I don't know for sure. I can't say yes or no because I don't know. But yes, she may have the mental capability of maybe 14, 15, 16-year-old. But
Yes.
with,
But
with
she-
saying
listen,
that, I truly believe she could make it on her own if she had. Because I know people out here. I know people
No.
out here.
Listen. Allie would absolutely thrive and become more independent and more better if she was in a group home.
Camo, you don't know
I
that.
don't even think she
Yeah.
would need a group home. I honestly don't.
I do.
Because I know people.
Grandma, does she have to
that
fix them?
are. I know people that are
No, she
borderline
doesn't.
autistic, and because I got a real good friend of mine that works
If
and
you can
that lives on his
reproduce, then you
own.
can go take care of Kenisha and get the fuck out of the life.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I mean,
Yeah.
Robin,
I know
you're just
people that are
delusional.
borderline autistic
There's
and
no-
stuff
there's
that
no
lives on.
helping
I
her.
know a kid right now that lives on his own. And he's got a mentor and stuff like that helps him pay his bills and helps him keep on track. So
That's
I
just
think
weird,
if
man.
Allie had somebody like that, I think she would be
What
good
the hell
for
is
that.
this?
She would be, David.
Listen
You're
to
right.
this. Listen to
She
this.
would be.
If Allie can, God forbid, reproduce, then she can do things for herself.
I know. She's delusional,
Yes,
man.
What
and
the
she
hell
brought up
does
the
that
child
even
she
mean?
don't have
So are
them.
you saying 10-year-olds and 12-year-olds who can reproduce by getting their period have all their faculties?
Yeah, you better watch it. Oh,
They're not making me mad. I'm just
They're also
explaining
talking about
shit.
little Mrs.
Bye,
Yellow right
Sassy.
now.
Love you.
Absolutely reproduce right now. And
Love
not
you,
by
Crystal.
their own choice. So,
See you later.
That's not your business.
yeah, it's a
That's
little.
you don't know the story of why the Allie doesn't have them. You don't know it.
No,
So
she
stay
doesn't.
out of it. Because
Can
when
I-
you assume shit, you idiot, you look like the asshole you are.
Nothing matters to Robin but Kenisha. There's something wrong with her brain. There's something wrong with that woman.
Look at her. She's lost self-respect. When people see her, they go for her. Even Petty has issues with her. And
crazy.
Robin has all done that under the guise of Kenisha. And it makes no sense. Why would you want all these people to think you're a piece of shit? Why?
I know.
Can I say something real quick?
How do you explain the animals, Robin? Explain that. How do you explain the animals? The animal abuse. Let's hear it. Camo girl.
I'm gonna say something real quick.
Go ahead, sorry.
No, you're fine. The thing about this right now is Allie has never put her life on the internet.
Right.
She has never made a TikTok account, started blasting her life, right? Kenisha, on the other hand, has been doing this for years.
Absolutely. Allie asked her not to do it, not to put her on.
Yes,
She
and
sure
we have
did.
seen every part of Kenisha's life since he's been on the internet. So if you want to come over here, Robin, and say, oh, you don't know that, you don't know this, have you not paid attention to the repetitive cycle that has been
Robin,
happening
we
for
know who it
years
is.
upon years?
Get over it.
We know it's you, Robin.
We
You
know
go
what's
full-
happening.
You go hard for
So
Kenisha.
Camo girl, not Robin. Why don't you explain to us about the animal abuse? Why is that okay? Because it's Kenisha, it's okay?
Also, let me say this. Do you think you're the only person that has talked to her outside of this app? You're not.
Right?
You're just the only one stupid enough to stick around this long.
You're the only one right now.
Yeah.
We've all followed Kenisha a lot longer than you, Robin.
And
a
if
lot
this
longer.
is Robin, baby, I got some
Brooke's an
information
OG.
I want to ask about.
Yeah.
I
And
really
lots
do.
of people better than you, Robin, have stepped up to help her, and she has slapped everyone in the face. So they've left. This chick slaps you all the time, and you stand there and go, can I have another?
Yeah, she likes it. There's something wrong with her brain.
Robin, I've been watching her since 2019. I have seen it all. You have not.
And I'm gonna be honest. There's a lot of people I would let smack me around. Kenisha is not one of them.
No,
that's right.
No.
I'll smack you
I'd
around
let you
later.
smack me around too.
And I can honestly say, without a doubt, I never gave her a penny. And I've been watching her that long.
I wish I could say that. I didn't give her money
I've never
financially,
given her
but
anything.
she was in a live where one of the bigger creators was
2021 shit.
and he sent
Try
everybody to her.
20.
What, baby?
What was it? 2019,
Yeah.
2018. Since I had him when he was
Remember how
17
Robin
and a half.
always says Robin sticks around because she's helping her and stuff. What the hell has she done? She's the same person.
What are
Like
you
she
trying to
says.
say, Robin? I don't understand.
Because Kenisha's a younger version of herself. That's just my opinion. though.
Robin, you're the only one that goes hard for her. And you just said you talk to her every day. So it has to be you.
Come on, we know.
Why is Robin following you then? Why are you following Robin? Also, Robin, you say, oh, yeah, I am a groomer. I'm grooming her to be better. I'm grooming her to be a better human being.
Yeah.
How has she gotten better? Because she has a roof over her head?
Obviously,
Does that mean
Robin
she's
is
a
not
better
the best
human
role
being?
model.
And
You
that
had
roof,
nothing to do with it, Rhonda.
that roof,
Robin.
that roof was only provided to her
Wanda.
probably because she
Yeah.
lied to the person that gave it to her.
And I'm going to say something real fast. I guarantee by the first of the month, she's back here on here asking for rent money because supposedly she's not going to be able to work because she had a miscarriage, but she can go to a casino and she can consume alcohol, but she won't be able to go to work.
Not only did she
you're
consume
right.
the alcohol, but
Yes,
her money
Lulu.
that you're going to be paying for paid for that alcohol.
Mm-hmm.
Who are we
So
talking
right.
to now?
Then Camo, come in here on your real account if you're not Robin.
Who are you then?
Is it Angie?
No, it's not Angie.
No.
Angie wouldn't do this. Angie
not
wouldn't
Angie.
do this.
David, when you talked to Stacy, did she say like she's definitely done, or do you think that's an option that they could end up back at the house?
She went to a casino today, Amber.
She said she's definitely done with him. So, but she said that in the past too. So we'll see what happens, I guess.
It's her son, and she's sick. So,
I mean, I understand to an extent, but there's no way I'd let that woman back in my house, if you even want to call her that.
Yeah, I got a little messy.
Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna call the county on a daily about the animals. You know what I mean? We know where the house is. We know who to contact, and we'll just make it loud and clear that she's back. You know that Facebook group, Green County?
Oh, Trina just texted. She said she fell asleep. I'm going to share the live to her. Hold on.
Yeah, tell her to get in here. We saved her a place.
Yes.
We're stalkers.
Yeah,
and
that's
We're
it.
stalkers
That's
and
it.
bullies.
Yeah.
No, we don't want any more animals to die.
No.
I don't want any more animals to starve. You're
How
not
can
the
we
one
animal
who's paying
abuser,
for
Camo
this.
Girl?
Are
Camo
you
Girl.
okay with her unaliving animals, Camo Girl? Letting them starve?
She
till
won't
they were
answer the
unalive?
question. She won't answer the question about the animals because she knows.
Yay,
Right, Robin?
Trina.
You've got 2 dogs.
And
How
can
many
we be
dogs were
stalkers
found
when
in
she
the
comes
backyard
online
dead
and
while
posts
they live
everything?
there?
She probably abuses them.
No
How
more
many
falling
cats
asleep,
were
Trina.
found in there unalived?
Good
I'll
morning,
tell you
Trina.
something.
Hold on.
Hi,
All I have
Trina.
to say is if
Welcome
you're
been a
back.
scammer
hold on, if you're
and an
not
animal
Robin, I would
abuser.
be doing everything to prove yourself not being Robin because that is not a good person that you want to be. Just saying.
Can I say something real quick?
Please do.
How are we stalkers and bullies when everything we are saying is everything that she put out on the internet? It's not like we're driving to her house to get this information. It is on the internet. Be so for real right now.
And we know these counties and these numbers because we've had to call the police. We've had to call animal control. We've had to do a lot to save animals. That's why we know this stuff.
She spent her hard-earned money to save those animals. What did you do, Robin?
And we're not
Besides
saying
help
anything
abuse
that
them.
she hasn't posted already.
She doxes herself.
Last 15 bullying Allie, who clearly has something mentally wrong with her.
Mm-hmm.
That's
And
one
it's
thing about me, Robin. I don't say stuff that has not been proven, that has not been backed up, that Kenisha has not said herself. I'm not that way. I don't make stuff up. I watch her lives. I watch her videos. Do you know the last month since I planned this, I have been down that awful rabbit hole again, watching everything, so it would be fresh in my memory. We're not making anything up. This is all stuff she has posted.
Little did you know, Brooke, she was going to do a rerun for you.
And let me ask you this, Camo, whatever. If you think we're bullying, what do you call it? What she's doing when she literally rubs in people's faces these miscarriages that she doesn't have, and makes a mockery of people that have cancer and all of that. What do you call that? We're just supposed to let her keep doing that? We're not.
And there's
bullies.
dead
We're
cats
bringing
in the
awareness.
house, and she brings kittens in.
Yep.
That's real smart, you know?
I have had
What about that?
miscarriages. I am an animal lover. I have someone close to me right now that's dying from cancer.
And didn't you say you have POTS as well, which is what
I
Kenisha
have
lied about having?
POTS. I have an iron deficiency and a lot more stuff. But guess what? I worked up until I couldn't work anymore, and that was in August, until I was diagnosed with more things. And I'm not putting them out there because somehow to get back to her, and that'll be the next damn thing she has.
The only bully that's in here is Robin, and she knows it.
Shit, there ain't. I got all my shit out there. Shit, I got blood clots. I got iron deficiency. I got gout. Shit, I got all kinds of shit.
I just want to know why Robin always want to be relevant. Like,
I know, right?
Hi, Juju.
I feel so bad. I fell right asleep.
I knew you were sleeping.
I'm
You're
glad
good.
you
Good
did.
morning.
You
We missed
needed
you.
your rest. You needed your rest.
No, you're the one that wanted me to do this
Oh, Juju,
tonight.
I'm sorry. We were in here. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Not my son saying yeah.
I didn't know you were live. You should have shared it to me. I would have left.
Yeah, I thought that you already did that. That's why I woke up so upset that I was asleep.
Hi,
I
Nanny.
thought we were doing it after.
How are you, Nanny?
I was gonna say something else.
Come on, Camo Girl. You're still in here. What do you have to say?
Camo
Come
Girl,
on,
listen, at the end of the
Robin.
day,
Speak up, Robin. Come on, baby girl.
at the end of the day, Kenisha has shown more than once that she's not gonna lick a cooter. So what are you getting out of this? She's not gonna give you what you want. I'm confused.
She's not a good person.
I feel like she doesn't even know how to eat cooter. So, if you're going to be
That's what I'm
honest.
saying. She's one of those ones that fakes to like girls for attention. Because
Uh-huh.
listen, every single girlfriend that she's had, Lindsay, don't put me in timeout. Every single girlfriend that she's had, she's never. It's been online, or we know you do. Hug it out.
Thank you, Kelly.
Or like they break up. I don't have a doubt in my mind that she cannot lick cooter, and I say 10 toes down on that.
Who's hugging out? Do I know them?
What is it? I don't know. I want to give out their real name, but they're good people.
Okay.
They're not.
Are they wrestling back there?
Okay.
Hey, Nana Tracy. Hey, Nana Tracy. What was that about my kids being quiet? Just asking.
Yeah, you
Amber,
jinxed it.
She's. I don't know if he's in on it. I don't know what to say about Cal because I really
I
don't
think he's
know
oblivious.
Cal.
To be honest, I think he's oblivious.
Like
Yeah.
I said, she could fart crooked and say that there was an earthquake, and Kyle would be like, "Oh yeah, yeah,
Yep.
you're right."
He believes everything.
Cal is so blinded by love
But
with
what
her.
is there to love when he's
I don't know.
degrading him and like
Maybe
there
it's
ain't
his
nothing to
kink.
love. Being degraded. I mean, yeah, maybe.
No, I honestly think I think he is gay, and he does not want to admit it. And Kenisha is one of the girls that will make him look not gay. I mean, kind of.
True.
Kind of.
Because she won't have sex with him, so.
Yeah, and he doesn't have to worry about it. Grinder, remember Grinder, the gay corn that she found? Yeah, so I'm telling you. I just don't think he wants to come out about it.
I like your thought process, Melissa. I really do.
For a while. And I asked David
I think
about
so
it.
too. It sounds good.
Because she's found it a few times and everything else.
And she can become Paxton or whatever his name is.
Yeah.
Oh, Peyton?
Peyton, that's it. Yeah. Yeah.
Melissa.
Paxton was all, right?
Yes.
Melissa.
Yeah.
Ask Kyle for a hand pick.
I don't talk to the fucker.
We'll figure it out.
Maybe if
hand.
You know what's so
I mean, she has all the toys. She probably has toys that she uses on Cal.
Alright, I'm dropping.
I can say stuff about that, but I don't want to
Why
get
do you
you
think she's got the collar? It wasn't for her, it was for him.
Uh-huh.
I know for a fact that Kyle swings that way.
Yeah, Paxton was the fake baby, the one that she flipped everybody off with.
Oh, that's right.
That
Yeah.
one.
Her trans name was Peyton.
Oh God.
And you guys see how well she treated the fake baby. She didn't treat that baby well at all. It was always in the car seat, and she left it
where's the baby
abandoned.
now?
I know.
Where's that baby now?
Abandoned.
Yeah.
Poor Paxton.
Yeah. I haven't seen that baby since John's house. Well, what was it? His uncle's house.
That reminds me of a tongue twister. I don't know why I just thought of this, but have you guys heard of this rubber baby buggy bumpers?
Yeah, when
Why
I was in
I thought of that.
elementary school.
I swear to God, I'm not drinking. Okay, I'm not. I'm done.
Yeah,
I'm
she
gonna
probably
mute.
did sell it. Nana. She probably
Yeah,
did.
because we haven't seen it. Where'd it go?
He's all grown up now.
Maybe Robin has it. I'm sorry.
You know what? That is her grandbaby. You never know.
It is.
Oh, Laylis is back. And Camo Girl left.
Oh,
odd.
So here's what's weird is I'm looking at a picture of the what is it called? The casino vouchers. And it says April 5th, 2024, 11:56 in the morning. And then if you go to her TikTok video, it was posted. Hold on. Today.
If anybody believes she had a goddamn miscarriage, she's lying. It literally took me 5 weeks.
It was posted at. It was posted
I'm
at
still here. I'll be
1:08.
right back.
It was posted at 1:08. So within an hour, you had a miscarriage.
And
Yeah,
now
wow.
in an hour, your levels dropped that low. It took me weeks to drop my levels.
Mm-hmm.
Weeks.
Which means she either made the video before she went to the casino.
Amber, I honestly
But if she had a miscarriage and her
She took 'em
levels
off of
dropped
Google.
that low, she would be bleeding a lot more. I mean, I started too, and by that night, I was extremely bleeding. Like, I don't know why.
Well, and I don't know if you saw it, Trina, but her cup of urine was clear.
It was literally water. I'm not.
Yeah,
hearing
that's
that.
what I said. It looks like she just used that sink water that was in front of her and fucking filled it up.
Yeah, or like she peed a little bit in it and diluted it. Like nobody's dumb.
No, Jen,
Kyle's
next to you is how I saw the time.
like, all you do is drink water. No, I drink water every day. My pee's not even that clear.
That was some clear urine.
I've
I've
never
never
seen
seen
Gatorade doing it to her too.
clear. Especially somebody who's miscarrying.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like why
You
was
know.
there no blood in there? I know with mine, every time I peed, I had clots and everything. So
Mhm.
why wasn't there anything in
Exactly.
there?
And there wasn't even a drop, even a smidge of pink in there, dude.
Nope.
No.
Rusty, she don't even drink water. All she drinks is Gatorade.
Or Sprite.
Sprite, yeah.
Get this, guys. She's allergic to red dye, right? But drinks blue Gatorade that has red dye, and it makes sense.
Exactly.
It makes sense.
And she's allergic to strawberries, and I could have swore when she was at Jacob's house, she was eating something strawberry or drinking something strawberry. It was the body armor. It was strawberry banana, and she was drinking it.
Or what about them cubes she was addicted to?
Wasn't she just in that video drinking strawberry Smirnoff?
Yes,
Strawberry
it was strawberry
Pete's?
lemonade. You're right.
The strawberry lemonade.
No, do you guys
let me
remember
look at
why she's allergic to red dye? Is because she's allergic to strawberries. And I'm sorry, but strawberries, get real.
They don't have red dye.
Exactly.
She's allergic to the truth.
Red dye is a fake thing.
Oh, it was peach lemonade, Brooke.
Yeah, it was.
Okay, but that doesn't matter because when she was with Jacob, she was eating red, fucking, I don't know,
Pop-Tart.
cubes.
Pop-Tart.
She was eating a Pop-Tart, red Pop-Tart.
We don't know, Amber, if she did it on the back end. We don't know if she got any money. I'm surprised she didn't have
Oh,
a
she
wish
does.
list
Oh.
up already.
I can guarantee you she did, but I can't.
I
prove it, but
guarantee
can
it. Yep.
guarantee
Dude, it
She
even
was
took
telling
me,
people to message her, so
Yeah.
it literally took me 5 days to drop from 10 to 0.
Yes,
so I
Poppy,
know for
that's
a
Melissa.
fact She's lying. Like, she acts like nobody else has gone through a miscarriage, and her enablers are gonna think this is true. But this
Melissa
is a repeated
who?
cycle that we're all used to. She's predictable. That's why we literally called this days ago.
Hi, Poppy.
I was fixing to
there's
say
Coco.
Poppy's talking to
There's
you.
Robin.
Where's Robin? Hello, Robin. You want to talk shit?
Cola.
Hello, Robin. Oh, your poor little fake grandbaby. Oh,
Where is
come on
she?
now.
See, this is why we
Cola
needed
account. This is
Trina
how I
in
know it's her
here.
because that was when we got posted on Reddit, you know?
Yeah.
You gotta watch when you take your screenshots there, and you gotta
Yeah,
watch
baby.
what you say in other people's lives.
Yeah, and you gotta watch
Gotta
what you're
be
like.
smarter.
Your punctuation. If you want to act like you're not that person, at least not type or spell like that person. Okay?
Right.
Like, what is I am? I am all put together. That is not a word, honey. Do better.
What's her username that she's in here on?
Probably I suck. Kenisha's never mind.
Lipless Peter.
Tap that screen, y'all.
KOLA, and it's like hold on. I'll see if I can see it.
Man, y'all are lucky. I
Because
woke
she,
up at the
okay,
right
yep,
time.
she's right here. She's going your top viewers, and she's down. She's underneath Nanny. She's a little ways down. She was
Hold
in Nanny's live asking or being nasty like normal, you know.
Yeah.
And I kind of questioned it then, but then after we went live, and she posted on Reddit, Robin, who was the one that was just joining right when you took the screenshot?
Oh, don't worry, guys. We're gonna be on Reddit again. Here it goes.
Well,
Yay!
I don't think
Post me on Reddit. Make me famous, honey.
Yeah, I don't think a single person actually like was on her side with that. Not a single one. Usually somebody is, but nobody was this time.
And when people were calling her Robin, she's like, "And if I am, like, we know that's
We
who
know
you
it
are."
is when she calls Sissy Chrissy. When she calls Sissy, that's how you know, and how she gets really mad.
And how
at
she
Sissy.
gets really mad at Sissy when Sissy says one simple thing.
Mm-hmm. Just kind of like Victoria is with me.
I'm okay. Add me to Reddit. Add me to Reddit. Come on, baby. Make me famous. Because everybody on Reddit basically we talk to. So
No,
whatever.
I said the same thing. You don't want that. You don't want that.
I was sleeping.
She's
my
not
phone was
into you, Robin,
dead.
period.
I woke up at the right time because, oh, what I would have missed.
Girl, I was gonna blow you up, but your phone was off.
Yeah, my phone
Southern Misfits. We're talking about Kenisha Davis. We're
And the
spreading
tragic
awareness.
loss of the baby she wasn't pregnant with.
Jay Nikki, we're talking about Kenisha Davis, who just said 4 days ago that she was pregnant. Today she miscarried, but she went to the casino afterwards, and she posted a video of her drinking alcohol.
Okay,
Is that
but
something
what-
you would do after a miscarriage?
She
No,
had
'cause
lunch
I was
during the
in bed, literally,
miscarriage.
I barely
Yeah.
wanted to leave my bed.
Then she a quesadilla and macaroni and cheese for lunch.
Papa,
and
4
miscarriage.
weeks and 3 days.
Okay, but my thing is her saying she went to the labor and delivery, I know is a lie because
Exactly.
I just went through a miscarriage and I know that I was in the ER. Okay? I know I was.
Yeah.
And they didn't start taking me to labor and delivery until I was like with my other kids until I was like 20 weeks, where it's a viable fucking pregnancy. They're not gonna send you there if you're having a miscarriage. There's nothing they can do. Yeah, they're gonna be like, push. I'm like, what?
Exactly, Nikki. I've had a few, but my longest one was at 4 months, and I took 2 weeks off of work, and I spent 2 weeks in bed. It took me about 4 days to even tell anybody other than my husband. So,
Yeah, I literally told
and the
y'all,
last
I
thing
didn't
I was
know.
thinking about was coming online or posting online.
But I thought her
telling
OB said
everybody.
everything was coming along great. What happened? What happened?
Tap the screen, guys.
so
to
glad
report
you're in
in
here, Tina.
comments.
What happened? I say the same thing. What happened?
All right,
What's wrong?
Robin, stop
What
reporting
matter?
comments.
What
Stop
matter?
reporting comments.
She would be. See, if Poppy knows, you would not be doing that. You would be bawling your fucking eyes out because you can't move
No,
because
Nikki.
you think you're
No,
dying.
the hospital will not
Oh,
do a DNC.
and she gave a urine sample, and it was clear like water.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
the
and
hospital's not
she,
doing a
yeah.
DNC until she can't pass anything. Like, I was able to go home and pass everything on my own. They didn't have to do a DNC.
And
Now,
especially if you're only 4 weeks, they're not going to
Yeah,
keep you
they're
for
not
that
gonna
because
do
there's
one.
no chance that you are going to even. It'd be a barely a blood clot.
Exactly. Like, I know when I had my first miscarriage, which was 6 weeks, they also didn't do a DNC, and I was almost 10 weeks this time, like, and they didn't do one.
I had a
Okay.
DNC at 4
Yeah,
months.
I thought the same.
Yeah. Now, when I was only a few weeks, I always passed it like it was a period. I mean, you cramp like hell, but you still
my
you pass
God.
it like a period.
Well, so my first sign of a miscarriage was literally me leaking fluid, and then I started getting the cramping and the spotting, which aggressively picked up during the day, like during that time.
Right.
The
Does
same
anybody
day
know who this
after-
is? Magic Wanda?
Oh yeah, that's Wanda. She's okay.
There's
Okay.
Wanda.
Yeah. Really? I hope everybody knows me.
Well, no, the
Hi,
host
Wanda.
doesn't. The host doesn't really come do lives. and
Hi,
stuff.
thanks.
Yeah, I don't
Well, hi,
really.
my Wanda.
Hi. I just wanted to say that I have had 6 miscarriages when I was young.
I'm so
And-
sorry.
Poppy. So you wouldn't be drinking.
No, yeah, it's okay. But I'm saying, even when they were really early and they were reabsorbed, I felt sick. You know, like it was just like a heavy period. So it's not like it was super traumatic. I only had one that was beyond the 4 months zone. But even when they were very early and I miscarried, there was like some blood clot stuff. It was kind of a big deal. And there was a lot of blood. It was not period blood.
Yeah, dude, I wore diapers.
Yeah. And I felt sick for, I don't know, 3 or 4 days. It wasn't debilitating, but it was, you know, it was always really disappointing to me, but it always meant that I knew for sure what was happening, but she always ends it before there's going to be an ultrasound or before you're far enough along that you need a DNC.
For that first OBGYN
No.
That's
appointment.
right. That's
Okay,
right.
but if
Because
you
when
had
you're beyond
all
when you're beyond 12 weeks, they give you a DNC.
Yes.
And let
Well,
me say
the thing
this
is,
too: if you
she
guys pay
was-
attention to the dates, it's always around the same time.
Yeah,
Like it
that's
was around the
exactly the
9th
thing.
for
If
the
she had
longest
all those
time.
miscarriages like she told us before, she would have been high risk and they would not have made her wait till the end of the month for an ultrasound. No way.
No.
Exactly.
No.
Like I
No,
did
because
ultrasounds within 4 days of getting blood work. Like and I'm not even high risk. So come on now.
after my last one, that was my 4 month. I was 4 months along. They told me that if it happened again, I would be if I would get pregnant again, I would have been immediately in the office within a day or two.
Right.
Yes.
Here, I'm gonna make this make sense to Robin and all her supporters that are probably in here. All right, Miss Kenisha said she got pregnant on 3/17. It's her period, honey. She ain't having no miscarriage.
Period.
This is around her period time. That's why she's spotting. She's about to get her period.
Or choose to let, yeah.
She goes
And you
to
know,
the
when you're on your
ER,
period or
says,
starting your period, when you're PMSing, I know my boobs get sore and my back starts hurting.
Same.
and that's why she does it at this time, is because she goes to the ER, she says, hey, I'm pregnant, I've been testing positive, blah, blah. I could go to the ER right now and say, hey, I've tested positive for pregnancy, but now I'm having bleeding. They would run my test and say, you've had a miscarriage.
Yes.
And I'm telling everybody, even the men, if you take any benzos, Xanax, Clonopin, Ativan, that kind of stuff, go take a pregnancy test.
The period poo baby Lindsay.
That's what I've been saying, is that if you go into a hospital and you say I'm pregnant and they give you any kind of urine test or blood test and there's no pregnancy, they're gonna tell you it's a miscarriage because you told them you're pregnant, and they're not gonna sit there and be like, you're wrong, you didn't, like, you know what I mean? So they're gonna believe your word.
Notice how her paperwork says she's 5 weeks along, girl. You were just saying that you're 4 weeks and 3 days or 4 days or 5 days or whatever. You're not 5 weeks. So what are you saying?
I'm telling you guys, I'll do it.
They're gonna do a pelvic exam.
Somebody
They're just
in the
gonna.
comments had said she
So
had sex
I know
on March
with my
19th.
miscarriages before when they checked me, they said my cervix wasn't open, and like obviously like your body has to progress it, but I barely wanted them doing a speculum down there because I was in so much pain.
Right.
Robin's back.
Right.
Hi, Robin.
Hi, Robin. How you doing, honey?
Trina,
Robin, answer the question I asked you earlier, please.
What did you say, Katie?
I said somebody in the chat said that she said it was from her having sex on March 19th.
No, okay, so she posted a TikTok, and one of the ladies that, when she got pregnant said, I called it. No, girl. Okay, so she posted the comment on 3/22. I only did the nasty one time, and that was 5 days ago. So how does that equal 4 weeks? Because it's
Robin,
not
I
making
caught
sense
you
to
liking
me.
the live.
Thank you, Robin. We appreciate
Thank
it.
you, Robin, for
Cash app in the bio.
more to the front page and helping us.
4 ways in the
find
bio.
Are you gonna gift us too, like you do, Kenisha? I mean, we will.
Gift us, yeah. I'll take a corgi.
I need 98 more puff hearts. They're only a penny each.
Dora, no, I need a lion. I need a lion or
a lion would be nice.
Oh my gosh.
Dora, you really think you're going to get an animal gift from someone who supports animal abuse? Come on, girl.
Robin,
I
send me a uni or I'm blocking you.
Pegasus is the most expensive gift now. I'll take a Pegasus.
Ooh, I'd love to see
Anyone
one.
who supports her is also an animal abuser or thinks it's okay. That's all there
That's
is
very
to it.
true, Wanda. Very true.
With her
That's all
little,
there is to it.
internet pastor husband, she should know that this is wrong.
Yes, Rusty, that's bigger than a uni.
And no lion is going to prove that you're not one, Robin. So don't even try it.
She's
It's under exclusive.
Yep.
When I actually talked to Kenisha, she told me she knows everything about dogs because her
Aw, thank
dad
you,
was a dog
whoever
breeder.
sent the nose. Thank
That's
you,
Melissa.
Melissa.
Aww.
I just think it's so funny how she can still enable.
I never
something
wanted
like that.
to
Like,
like the live. Who's
Robin?
Robin?
Do y'all remember when Robin literally lied to the whole
Who's
TikTok?
Robin? You had just said earlier.
If you talk to Kenisha every day, you know Robin. If you're not her.
You don't you remember what she just said like sentences ago?
Why'd you take your bio down?
She said
God
that
never wanted to like the live. Excuse me, how do you know what God wants?
Yes.
Because her husband's an internet pastor. No worry, guys.
Yeah, God doesn't like liars, Robin.
No, get out of here.
You know
God
what?
doesn't like people that fake
ugly,
cancer.
not fun,
God
or
doesn't like
abuses
people that
animals.
fake pregnancies, abuse animals, fake miscarriages,
Yeah.
fake diseases,
And Robin,
illnesses.
I have a question, Robin. You know your little, oh, my little daughter baby. Okay, you have cancer, right? Or did, or whatever. How are you okay with her lying about that?
It's her past, Trina. It happened in the past.
Oh, yeah, it's the past.
Yeah, it's the past.
Okay, well, she just
Oh,
lied
that
about
was
it.
yesterday.
So I hope you keep saying it's the past, because yesterday's not the fucking past. We're still living that shit, okay?
It was 5
And we all
minutes ago,
called it.
guys.
We all
I bet
called
those
it.
cats still know.
Actually,
Where's
it
the
wasn't even
puppies?
yesterday. It was today.
Oh,
She
wait,
did this today.
I thought it was past midnight. I'm sorry, I woke up on the wrong side of the bed.
So I have a quick question. What day was the last day that she supposedly had sex with Kyle? Did you say March 17th?
Yep.
Then how was she 4 weeks?
Exactly. Robin, can you make that
Father's
make
Day
sense
to
for us,
celebrate his
honey?
green.
Make
Wait,
it
but
make
did
sense.
you guys notice that she deleted everything from her bio? She had a bio when she first came in. She left, came back, and her bio's gone.
Oh man, Robin.
Was it because it said you had 3 kids?
Yeah,
Oh,
you're a
come
tattoo
on.
lover.
Yeah, did
We're
it give
not
you
like
away?
you.
Robin claims to be a big animal lover, and I think she is
I
probably
know.
a good dog mom. Yet she supports an animal abuser and killer. So
I think she abuses her
She
animals.
enables that. She's not a good dog mom.
She
That's
has to
because
be.
her-
Unaliver. Unaliver.
Oh yeah, and a lover.
oh, sorry.
No, you're fine. You're good.
But yeah, if she supports
Anybody.
someone who does what Kenisha does to animals, she is not an animal lover. She's
way.
not an okay person. She's also a sociopath. I'm sorry.
Yep, she uses her animals as
Sally.
props. Let's look at an animal right now.
Yep.
Hang on. Here. Look at that
Thank you,
sweet
Callie.
thing.
I'd show you the dog we just rescued, but she's actually eating right now, so I
That
feed
one
my
reminds
animals.
me so much of my German Shepherd. She was the same colors. She was 9 when she passed away. She got bit by a tick and we didn't know.
Oh my god, I'm sorry.
And
Oh,
she went
excuse me, I'm
straight
getting lip
into
balm.
till we knew she was already in kidney failure.
Oh, honey, I'm so sorry.
She was my
It's
baby.
okay. Go on now. All right. Okay. Appreciate you.
Yes, Lindsay, she said weeks. Conception date isn't matching, and the miscarriage paper said 5 weeks. Slick. Yeah. Yeah, she can't even keep up with her own lies anymore. She's done it for so long, she can't even keep up with it.
Psycho.
Thank you so much. She is a
Robin.
mess.
Wait, hold on, but do y'all remember when they were living at the campsite and Robin's like, she's pregnant. I heard the doctor myself.
I remember.
I remember that.
Because every time that I've gotten pregnancy tests at the hospital, they tell me that day. And when I'm there, they don't call me.
Oh, absolutely.
So,
Can I respond
and not
to a
even that,
comment?
but I had a miscarriage on February 29th of this year, and it literally took me 5 weeks just to get down to 10 HCG. So come again.
So somebody commented that she put on her thing that the paperwork said that her HG whatever was pregnant. No, her HCG levels were high enough to be pregnant, but there was no paperwork that said she was pregnant. And I don't even know if I'd believe her if she would pee on a stick in front of me if it came out pregnant, because I'm not convinced that she wouldn't buy one of those ones from Amazon where you could pee on it and it says you're pregnant.
I
So,
agree.
Yep.
She does
Yep.
that. She does that though.
Yeah, I know,
She's
but
did,
that's
she's
what I'm
done it
saying.
before.
So
I
until
wanna say-
a doctor actually confirms a pregnancy where they've done an ultrasound and there's a baby
Tweet,
in
I'm
that
so
belly,
sorry.
she's lying.
And here's my thing. On her discharge paper, it still would have picked up pregnant if her levels were still there.
Okay.
But your levels don't drop that fast. Literally, when I have miscarriages, I have to go every 48 hours for blood testing to see if they're coming down like they should.
Yeah, you don't drop from a 36 to a 6 that fast.
Exactly, not in no one day.
Mm-mm.
Oh, but her body's so different. So you're what, 1 in a million with your Monchons and
She's the
Biproxia?
only one that has miscarriages, and the only one that gets pregnant, and the only one that has POTS, and the only one that has seizures, and the only one, you name it, she's the only one that got it.
No kidding,
No,
Teresa.
girl, you got pots and pans. That's what the fuck you don't got pots.
Okay.
Not pots and pans.
Here's the thing that I wanted to bring up. That, okay, every time she fakes a pregnancy, she learns a little bit more from her followers.
Yep.
Like, this is the first time she's done the whole, HCG thing and known the date. Okay, 4 weeks and 1 day. Okay, sure.
Yeah, because
And-
right 17 until the day she
She's
found
so
out she was
lazy.
pregnant.
She
4
won't go
weeks.
and,
No,
and
2
read
weeks.
about it. Remember when they tried to take the driver's test and they couldn't read the manual, either one of them? She can't go and look up Google and figure it all out, or she would know. We have to double. She's waiting for all of her followers to give her the information that she needs for her next one. This was the first time she used that particular thing, and next time she'll know to double it.
And
I
you're
wanna
right,
s-
Wanda.
I want to say something real quick. A comment here. Twin Gem has pots but being swung around dancing. Twin Gem, I have pots. She does not have pots. And if you're wondering how I know, so I had to have a table tilt test done. She said her cardiologist didn't give her a table test, a table tilt test, that they did an ultrasound. So after she said that, I just happened to have an appointment with my cardiologist. And I asked my cardiologist, how do you 100% diagnose POTS? And he said the only way it can be diagnosed is with a table tilt test.
But her doctor
I said,
wouldn't
so you
do it.
cannot diagnose it with an ultrasound. He said, absolutely not.
But her doctor can, because her doctor didn't want her going through the table tilt test because it would have made her pass out.
Can I say one thing off of what Magic Wanda said? How many people have came forward after she said, oh, this, oh, that, or shown a picture of something and said, yeah, those are my pictures. Yeah, that's my results. How many times have we had that?
How many times has she gotten positive pregnancy tests from taking those medicines that she's probably not taking right now, which is why her levels are dropping so fast?
I still think what Cal said about her having HPV is true, because HPV can do it too.
Yeah.
Yep.
I want to know more about that. Is Sissy still in here?
She was, but I think she was in the comments.
No, you don't get sent to labor and delivery until the baby, if anything were to happen to the baby, that they can literally take the baby out and try to save the baby. That's when they're sending you to labor and delivery. I mean, I was literally, when I had the stomach bug, I was at the hospital. There was a lady there who was 15 weeks with twins throwing up blood, and she was sent to the ER, not labor and delivery.
Mm-hmm.
Right. I want to know if the HPV thing can affect that test. And since it said it was tumor related on the test she showed, now are we in for that next?
Well, did y'all see that she also got blood work on March 5th?
Right.
No, I missed that. I missed that.
And it was her levels were 0.1.
No,
So
the
I'm thinking-
HPV
I'm
can
thinking
affect that.
Because HPV can cause cervical cancer. I'm thinking that her karma that she wanted so bad is finally coming to the play.
It's not going to cause a false positive. It's not going to do that. can it give her some of the symptoms?
No, we looked
She
it
already
up.
has
No,
her
we
own
looked it up.
symptoms in her head.
No, we looked it up.
I looked up the HPV. It can absolutely cause the HCG to jump.
Okay, I'm confused about the HPV, and I know that there's no cure
Tuna
for it,
can be.
but I really want to know. And I know Sissy knows the answers to
Camo
this,
girl,
so
you don't
I'm
know
asking
nothing
her.
about me. I may
Oh,
very
we're all
well be
doctors.
a
I know
doctor,
we're all
a
doctors 'cause we
PA,
all
a
went
nurse.
through it
You don't know me.
personally.
PhD, ma'am.
Robin, just shut up, girl, because we all been through it personally, and you're not going to tell us what we know from experience.
Yeah. Wait,
Robin,
what?
we're all doctors and you're a groomer.
Yeah, Robin, you're a groomer.
You're
How
a
do you
sexual
do?
predator.
You were asking if a HPV can give her a false positive on a pregnancy test.
You know what,
That's
Robin?
what
You know what? I'm tired of you, Robin. Literally, you know what you need to do? You need to go find something to fucking play with that isn't Kenisha's pussy. You nasty, dirty old hag.
Tap the screen. Tap the
And
screen.
why,
For
Robin?
educational purposes only.
Why, Robin, do you want people to treat you this way, talk to you this way because of how you behave? Why? Why are you okay with it for one person who doesn't give a shit about you?
No,
What
she
was
just wants
that?
you to open your
Oh,
pocketbook,
Jess. Oh, hey
Robin.
guys, I'm gonna drop down. Okay.
Okay, love you.
I'll come back
Okay,
probably in a little bit if you're still alive.
sociopath
Okay.
Sissy.
Okay. All right.
Sure.
Love you.
Love you guys so much.
I'm so
Love
tired
you.
of her, though.
Wanna have
This is the
a
same lady that lied to her just this freaking last year, not that long ago, that she was pregnant. Girl, you said that you heard the doctors. Why you gotta lie so much? This is a cycle. We all predicted this because it always happens.
That's the thing I don't understand. This is
Robin.
not
You can't
good.
even spell. That's how we know it's you, Robin. Stop fucking
Yeah,
lying.
exactly. Just like
Robin,
you screw up
regardless if
spelling my
it's
name.
you, we have been through miscarriages. I have been through POTS. I know what they do. I know 100%, 110% what they do.
Robin. Girl, it's.
And I
Robin,
do
it's
have
what
a
I
medical
am.
background.
I just don't understand why anybody would want to be
Oh, fuck
affiliated
off,
with
camera
her.
girl.
She's insane.
Look what Jacob's family did. They told him who she is, and they said, get rid of her. And he got rid of her that day.
That's
People
Robin.
don't
That's
want
Robin.
that
That's
around
Robin
them.
called out and she's saying, who cares? Because it's you,
Normal
Robin. You know.
people. Normal people.
Wait a second, Robin. If this is Robin, your family gave you an intervention about her.
Oh.
They all came together and sat you down and said, get away from her.
Oh.
Where's Robin's family now? Because
They're
they didn't come get
there.
Grandma. They didn't
She
come get the
does-
granny.
She doesn't tell them because
Yep.
there was a family intervention because because of how much she's involved with her.
Because it's not natural.
Right.
Because it's disgusting. Like, who needs to go? She's a groomer. I don't care what nobody says. She is a groomer.
And
You
when
have problems.
when I spoke to her, because she was
Rusty,
flipping
he
the
drills
script,
her.
she tells you this, that her family isn't for this.
Well, I can only imagine, and her family needs to come get her because she's acting up.
Yeah. And again, think about it. Angie, who doesn't, she's sick, she lives in her own world. She thought the only way I can get out of this is if I fake my death.
I know.
And
Can
it
you
was
imagine?
against Robin. It was, I would say it was for Kenisha and Robin equally.
Yep, you're right, Nanny. That I do know.
Yeah.
So, and that hurts your heart. It hurts your heart what she's done to Allie. It hurts your heart what she does to animals. You know what? I'll be honest. She hurt my heart when she was faking domestic violence because I thought Kyle was going to get arrested.
Yeah.
And that
Yes.
hurt my heart for him.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
And he did nothing.
No, she doesn't care if he gets arrested because she's made
That's
play
the
multiple
sad thing.
times.
Mhm.
This ploy is going to be DV, so get ready, guys. It's coming.
Well, but if
What
he
she
gets
did today
arrested,
was the last straw with me. It was the straw that broke the camel's back.
yeah.
Because
There-
we
and
all
I think
know.
everybody's
We all
had that
knew this
point.
was coming.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Like I was getting upset at people for even talking about it because it doesn't exist.
And it gives her the attention that she's wanting too.
Yeah. And think about it. Is anybody talking about the animals when we're talking about her having a miscarriage?
Exactly. I watched your live with Kaylee, I think her name is, or Kylie, or whatever her name was.
Yeah.
Yesterday.
But yeah, you
Mhm.
were exactly right.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
and the
she
only
said.
reason I'm right is because it's all repetitive behavior.
It is. It's a cycle with her.
I'm not smarter than anyone else, but I've been watching the documentaries and it is like clicking like, okay, so it's like every 6 months we fake a pregnancy.
Yeah, it's a pattern.
I gotta drop down. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Every animal she gets ends up in a really bad place.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
like that. And you know, that's making me lose my mind.
Me too.
Over and over.
Me
I
too.
know she killed those puppies. I talked to her myself.
I know. I
know she did it.
Yeah.
I know.
And you know, I really honestly believe she's a sociopath.
Me too.
And so she doesn't understand empathy. Like she mimics people because she figures, oh, that's what that looks like.
Exactly.
Yes.
But she doesn't have the tools inside of her. So I believe she could disassociate from that and do that.
Yeah, for sure. I really believe that she has escalated to a psychopath because she's become predatory.
Yeah. Yeah. So, I mean, and the interesting thing is sometimes you go through your entire life and you never see or meet people like this. So it's almost interesting because how does she even believe her lies at this point?
Yeah.
Well, and then she has some crazy followers who I think are just low IQ people.
Robin.
Or damaged people. Or also sociopaths, you know, whatever.
Crazies. Yeah.
But they just kind of buy into it and sort of admire her for being able to turn that personality disorder into a money-making machine.
Yeah. But you know what? I've noticed it from some of the other ones that they almost have the same sort of personality.
It's like they read a script.
Is it, you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of in domestic violence, men always say and do the same things, but they don't go to like college and learn it. It's just, you know, nobody will want you, all that kind of stuff.
Exactly.
And it's sort of the same.
With all of the other ones too. They all have animals they abuse. They
Uh-huh.
all have a partner they treat like shit and belittle and bug. They all are completely narcissistic and they all lie. And a lot of it is miscarriages, deaths in the family, you know, all the
Attention getting.
Yeah, it's the attention grabbing.
Yep.
Yeah. And they don't mind if one person likes them and 600 are in there telling them off because that one person they can get to.
Exactly.
They've got their mark.
Adrian that's requesting. Who are you?
And you know, when you're a
Absolutely,
psychopath,
it's not. But let me tell you something. She's in that apartment because she was at a gas station or she was at a truck stop and pretended like she had nowhere to go and Kyle was abusing her. So this lady let her come live with her and her kids. And then within
she
a
orchestrated
day,
a whole fight.
yes, and then within a day, she's on there saying how much of a better mother she is to this stranger who let her in her house.
I know, I kind of wonder about that because I think maybe the woman was the mom's plug. That's just my theory.
Yeah, who knows? I mean, who knows? Because everything is a lie. But
I
we
know.
do know
she
she
that's all
weaseled her way in. And then as soon as she got in, she's there because Kyle was going to hurt her. And then when she gets in, the first thing she does is come with Kyle.
I think she met her at that restaurant. And then she was texting her off and on, and they became like little friends. And then she orchestrated that whole thing. I don't believe it was just some random. I never met the lady in the, you know, she just took her in. She knew her.
It doesn't sound right, does it?
No, no, she knew her. She texted her for a while.
Especially because there was kids involved.
Yep.
And those were her, whatever she called them, hoodlums. They were babies, whatever. We've never seen them since.
No. We're big
Okay,
guys.
He has nothing to do
Adrian
with
wants,
that.
Adrian, I'm sorry if I'm butchering that, wants to say something. Go ahead.
No. I definitely hear where they come from with the story, but don't think every man is like that.
Oh, we
no,
don't. We
no,
don't, honey. We
That's
don't.
why I'm saying I felt bad for Kyle because I know Kyle is not abusing her in any
That
way. If
Exactly.
anything, it's the opposite. And
that
that's
whole
why I was
situation.
upset because I was afraid Kyle was going to get arrested and he did nothing.
He
Yeah,
doesn't deserve it. He loves her.
That
Well,
whole
and she
situation.
plays come here, go away with him.
Yep.
Right?
That whole
And she's
situation was.
always threatening to get him arrested for something. Like, remember when back when she was going to get him arrested for hitting his baby brother?
Yes.
I get where you're coming from with domestic violence and this and that and everything else, and women saying about men, this and that and everything else. But you got to realize a lot of the times the guys are always the bad men.
Yeah, but
This
honey, we're
time,
talking about
no. I'm saying
we're talking
this.
about one person.
This isn't a domestic violence thing.
No. This is a scammer live.
No,
Yeah.
There
This
is no
time,
domestic
it's
violence.
totally different. And
Unless you want to say there is domestic violence and it's Kenisha doing it to Kyle.
Now that you could
well,
say.
you don't know.
No, we do know.
Yeah, we do know.
We do know.
All right. Well,
She-
I
yeah,
don't
she
know
puts it
the whole
online.
situation into that story, so I cannot, put my.
All right, guys, tap the screen I just got for hateful speech.
What else is new?
Hateful speech from what?
Yeah, it's
I don't
fucking
know.
TikTok.
Oh.
Someone's reporting me, probably.
Yeah, of
You know
course.
who it is. It's Robin.
It's always TikTok that reports everyone.
I'll tell you what happened. I genuinely think she was texting her at the restaurant. She
Sissy
made
got
friends with
booted for
her.
hateful speech. Sissy didn't
See,
even
but that's
say
the
anything.
They didn't say anything.
See, that's the thing is I respect you women because us men, we don't get
Kill
the,
it, Sissy.
we don't get the respect that we kind of us normal men deserve.
Mm-hmm.
We get a slap in the face, and then all of a sudden we have to go to court and we have to do this, we have to do that, and everything else, and then we get the hard end of the ship, and it's like no one cares. Like it's always us. But it's funny that everyone's, someone around is realizing that you guys realize that it's not that man that did something.
They can be pushed and then
We
made
all
look
can
like.
be pushed. We all could be pushed. We all could be whatever. But the thing is when the cops come, who do they go to first?
Well,
They
exactly.
come to us men. 90% of the time, they come to us men. And
See,
you cannot.
Kenisha pushes buttons and makes it look like he's doing something, then turns around and says he's doing it when he's not.
Yeah, Rusty.
Okay, I'm gonna drop because I'm gonna clean up and I'm gonna go home. I'm getting tired.
Okay. Littlefoot.
A minute.
Who are you and what do you want to say?
Yeah, this really isn't a domestic thing.
No.
Here, I'll show you something.
No, I'm new to this, so I don't know what's going on.
Okay, look at this. Hang on.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop to you guys. I will talk to y'all later.
All right. Good night, David.
All right, David.
Good night.
Have a great night.
You too.
Okay, that's a Great Dane laying on.
It's a German Shepherd.
That's sorry.
That's
A German
okay.
Shepherd laying
She'll
on
love
a-
it. She'll love it that you called her a Great Dane.
She's
And
a
this
big
is
dog.
Taz. Yeah. This is my Taz. He's oh God. Here we go. We're gonna play now. It's playtime.
Do you know anything about the Kenisha Davis situation,
No, I
Adrian?
really don't know much about that situation.
You're
I
so
really
lucky.
don't. And I'm not gonna bullshit you and say yeah, I do.
Okay, little, but I'll let you up.
She's a horrible person, abused animals, all kinds of things happen.
She's lied about
don't
cancer,
even fucking tell me
pregnancies,
that.
miscarriages.
Don't tell me that, please.
That's what I'm saying.
It's the truth.
I just wanted to say that I have been in contact with her recently. She sent me a message asking me if I wanted to keep her like in contact with me because of all the hate and whatnot.
Wait, she was a TikTok person?
She is a TikTok person, yes.
Oh, me? Yes, I
No,
am, but
No, I'm talking about Kenisha. Is a TikTok person. Yes.
But I know
hold
Kenisha
on,
on a personal level. Like, she has my phone number, and she messaged me last week and
everyone
asked
has
me if
each
I
other's
still wanted to
numbers.
be a part of her group or whatever, and I was like, I don't really get on TikTok anymore because at the time I had taken a break from here. But since I've came back, I've seen so much disgustingness from her. And this new faking pregnancy thing, that is absolutely disgusting to me, considering that I've been trying to get pregnant for the last 13 years and I've had several miscarriages.
I'm so sorry, Littlefoot.
She don't have my phone number, Country True Crime.
It makes me sick to my stomach. And I will be blocking her number after this. I had no idea because I took over 6 months off from this app and I had no idea what was going on until Melissa had reached out and showed me some videos.
Yeah.
So
I'm sorry.
I just wanted to come up here and say that I'm absolutely disgusted with you, Kenisha. And if you still have my number, you need to delete it because if not, I'm blocking you. You are absolutely a disgusting, vile human being.
And you know what? I would love to fucking follow you because you know what? I wouldn't fucking follow a person like that either.
And I feel disgusting for me backing her and sending her any money and anything that I ever did. I feel disgusting.
That's not your fault.
Don't
She's
ever.
very manipulative. Very manipulative.
Don't ever.
And I have never once wanted to use my main account. Y'all see how many followers I have. It is only bringing more awareness to her by me getting on here on my main account.
I know.
Before I even got on here and even talked to anyone, I could see how much love that you guys have for pets. And if she did that much harmful,
she's done a lot.
I don't even want to fucking
What
know.
makes me so angry is that I talked to her about that situation and she ball-faced lied to me.
That's the
until
thing
I
is,
got-
why do you
until I
keep in
got
touch with
100% confirmation from the animal, the ASPCA. They said that they did. They
ASPCA.
only got 3 of the 14 animals. What happened to the other 11?
Exactly.
First of all,
when I got confirmation of
first
that,
of all, hold on,
listen to
because
me.
now we're getting into a deep
All right, I
subject.
need you.
because
You need to go look at the
I
YouTube
have a lot of
documentary
people-
about
No,
her. Then you will
I'm
know.
not saying that. I'm saying I have a lot of people that I know that are into the ASPCA in New York. I don't know about down where you guys are. I don't know how we could help as much.
I booted him.
You
I need
can't
to ask
help
somebody
her.
a question here.
She doesn't want
Georgia
help,
Marie,
guys.
are you siding with her?
If any of you guys in here are siding with her, then you really, really need to go and just use Google. It's free, guys. It's 100% free, and I wouldn't be up here in this box on my main account with as many followers as I have if I didn't believe what I'm saying is true. She's a
Watch
fake
the documentary on YouTube. Just watch it. It's all her videos that she's put out there. Nothing that anybody else has. It's all her videos.
She has put all this info out here online. We're not
Absolutely.
saying anything that she has not already put out online. I don't know, positive vibes.
I don't think he even knew. I think he was just trying to fit into the group.
Yeah.
And I'm the only reason why that I'm up here is because I know her personally and I have her phone number and I talk to her.
Mm-hmm.
I won't be anymore. I won't be supporting that behavior because it's disgusting. You are literally making a mockery of something that I want so bad in my life, that I have went through multiple miscarriages. And I will not go on TikTok and post the second that I know that I'm pregnant, because there is always that chance that it's not going to be a viable pregnancy.
No, and after you do miscarry, would you be out at the casino and drinking and having a
See,
good old
that's
time?
what makes me angry, because I have not been checking my Snapchat stories, but I did see where that she said baby's first win. What is that about? Why are you even at the casino if you're pregnant?
Yeah, I don't
Positive vibes. I appreciate that. Y'all are all amazing. I love
and I'm
y'all.
so sorry for you. I'm so sorry.
Just pray for me.
I'm sorry that your
Just
friend
pray
turned
for
out
me.
to be a scumbag too. That sucks.
I mean, and it does suck, because at the end of the day, I tried to be a good person, and I just keep getting slapped in the face with all of this reality. And you cannot lie to me whenever that it's proof. It's
right.
Black and white proof in my face. These videos are getting sent to me multiple times telling me not to support her. What am I supposed to believe? Her or the actual people who are telling me the truth?
Right. And when you see it, when you finally see it,
thank you,
you
Jay.
can't deny it.
No. Mrs. Country True Crime Junkie, yes, she did claim to have a miscarriage, but then we don't know if she was at the casino before or after, but she did post on her Snapchats of her drinking Smirnoff peach lemonade. So,
okay, so I did not see that one. I guess that one was private, but I did see the one where that she was in the casino. I don't know if she's picking and choosing who to see her Snapchats, because let me tell you, if I would have saw that, she knows she would have got a phone call from me. You're drinking while you're pregnant, and you already know that I've currently been through so many pregnancy losses. You are unbelievably disgusting.
Wait, we didn't say it was. Now it was after she made the 2 videos after she supposedly had the miscarriage.
Okay.
But she was eating lunch during the miscarriage.
Yeah, she had a quesadilla and a mac and cheese. Who wants to eat that big of a lunch?
I don't know.
After they had a miscarriage. I know I didn't.
I didn't.
All I wanted to do was go home and go to bed and cry.
Yeah.
I was shocked.
Like, I'm not going to get on social media. I wouldn't start posting TikToks. Like, come on, girl.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely not one of those that's going to be on here doing the trying to conceive community. No, I'm not posting every test and all of this and having line eyes. No, that's my business. If I get pregnant and I want to announce it to y'all, it's going to be after the fact that I know that it's viable. And even then, it's not a guarantee.
This is a cycle she plays. She does this. She pulls this stuff every 6 months. So she can get money. So she can make her enablers feel bad for her. She does this every 6 months. I
knew about her faking the cancer situation, because she did apologize to me for that, because I did send her some money for that, and that's how that me and her started initially talking.
She has faked 13 pregnancies.
But I did not realize, because like I said, I took some time off of this app. I did not realize the disgustingness that was going on. Yeah. And I just recently learned what Reddit was. And I have Discord, but I don't know how to work it.
She has faked 13 pregnancies and miscarriages in the last 3 years.
That's disgusting. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, she would always send me a message and be like, can you cash at me or PayPal me a certain amount of money? And I would tell her I don't have it. Even if I had it, I wasn't going to give it to her, especially after the first time whenever that I reached out and I gave her like almost $36 of my own money that I made on here in gifts for her to pay for a hotel room. Yep. So no, I definitely would never give her more money off of this app. The only money that I ever gave her was recycled gifts that I had gotten. But it was enough money.
She's vile. Like, I've been following her since 2019. fortunately, thank God, I never gave her a penny. I just don't do that.
I mean, the reason why that I feel bad is it's because I have amazing followers who gift me for one reason and one reason only, and that's because they love me and I'm an amazing person. I don't scam people. I don't get on here and do dumb shit. I am not a content creator. I am only me, and I will say this 100,000 times. I don't care how many followers I have. I'm not getting in the content creator group on TikTok because I'm not a content creator. I post stupid videos and my opinions of things. That is it.
Me too. I'm the same way. And I love your
My
dog, by the
following-
way. Look at
Yeah,
that
my
little
following is based on because I'm funny or you find me entertaining. It's not because I'm a content creator by any means.
Right.
Aww. What a cutie.
And if I have to, I will start using my platform to bring awareness to these scammers, because at this point it's getting ridiculous that you guys really sit here and send your hard-earned money to these people who are more than capable of working a job. They are more than capable in getting up and going to work every day. They are more than capable of doing things that we do every single day. And do we get on here and complain about it? Do we get on here and bitch and cry about it? No, we don't. I have never asked my followers for anything other than one time I did do a GoFundMe because I was on meth for over 8 years of my life, and I've been clean since November 22nd, 2017. And my teeth are rotting out of my head.
Yeah.
So yes, I did set up a GoFundMe, but since the new update came out on TikTok, you're not allowed to post your GoFundMe anymore. So I took it down. I made $22 off of that GoFundMe. I don't sit on here and scam people, and I won't do that. And anybody else who does that, they need to get off of this app. That is not what TikTok is for. At the end of the day, if y'all all stop and think about it, this app started as Musical.ly for kids to get on here and sing Disney songs.
Yep.
Not for adults, grown-ass adults who have more than enough willpower in them to go to work, but they won't.
It's just become a begging app. Like every other video is somebody begging. There's always a new scammer.
Always.
It's sad. It's so sad. I've never once had a cash app. My husband died. Hang on one second. Sorry, my alarm went off.
Oh, you're fine.
My husband died 3 years ago. I had dogs die. Cancer. My dog had cancer, had to have its leg removed. And all through that whole thing, people offered. Not one time did I take 1 penny from anyone. Not once.
No, I haven't had an income since August, since I got sick, and I have not once asked for a penny. And
People
I won't.
that need it don't ask. I know. They don't ask.
Nope. And people have asked if they could help me, and I've said no.
I didn't want to make that GoFundMe, but several of my followers encouraged me to, and they are the ones that donated. So, like, granted, did I take it down as soon as TikTok said, hey, you can't do that anymore? But what I want to understand is how that I can go live, and if I say one thing out of miscontext, I get taken down. I can report these people over and over and over again for false information or miscontext, and they stay up.
Yep.
Yes. And they say horrible, hateful things. They can abuse their children.
And what makes me so angry is that I can go in on my burner account and say something to these people, and they will immediately mute me and then continuously talk crap about me instead of letting me defend myself. Don't do that. If you're going to talk crap about me, let me defend myself. Don't block me or mute me and then continue to talk about me, because I will never do that. If you have an issue with me, come to me. The only people that I have ever blocked from my account are solely exes and people that I know in real life that me and them have had a falling out in. Because I don't care. You can troll me all day, because let me tell you, haters make you famous.
Yep.
But at the same time, if you're not doing anything wrong, you don't have haters. And that is exactly what makes me sit here and think, how in the heck does HH and her and Victoria
HH.
and so many others talk about that we're trolls? No, we're not trolls. We are not trolls. We are bringing awareness to your BS, because you have been sitting here for years upon years upon years, and you make more than I and my boyfriend make in a 2-week period.
I know, it's
He's
crazy.
so for real.
All right, hang on. I'm going to mute y'all for just a second. But I'm here listening.
It just doesn't make sense. And the enablers are the ones who want to sit here and say that we're the trolls. Open your eyes. Google is free. Even if you don't know anything about Reddit, you Google somebody's name from TikTok, it will pull up a Reddit. You do not have to make an account. You can click on it and read it. It does not require you to make an account.
No.
And just for everybody else that's out here that doesn't know this, if you are blocked and you still want to report this person, especially HH, and you have sent her money and she has blocked you after the fact, you can go to TikTok, go to your settings, and then go to report a problem. Type in her username and state, and it will give you an option to post screenshots that you have sent her gifts.
And that's not even like panhandling is not even allowed on here.
No, and
people get away with it.
She's in North Carolina now.
Yeah.
And her little drawing raffle thing is 100% illegal here.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
So all that you guys have to do, and I live in this state, I've already reported her, is go to nc.gov/gambling and report her. It is that simple.
Mm-hmm.
It is that simple. It takes 5 minutes of your time and one screenshot. That is it. If you guys really want these people gone, then you have to do the necessary measures to report them. And it's as simple as that. Oh, but I'm not a coward. And people already know this because previously I've went after somebody who faked cancer on this app. And I got them taken down. I don't play this stuff. I don't.
Maybe thank you for doing that, because some people don't realize that it is a scam and they give to these people, and anyway,
it's sad. It really is. Because the people who truly, truly, truly need help will not get it because of these people. Because TikTok wants to talk about how that they've done so much for so many people, but yet at the end of the day, the people who are truly struggling aren't getting any help. Make that make sense. But yet we can sit here and put in report after report after report until that they tell us that we're false reporting somebody, to where that they tell us that we can't report for another 24 hours.
Yep. Exactly.
Make that make sense, TikTok.
And it's not TikTok, it's the community that is the good, the community. TikTok takes everything.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. And for all of those that out here who do not know this, every 10,000 coins is $50, guys. They don't make more or less than that. That is what that they get. I get paid out on this app every Wednesday. I should know. Every 10,000 coins is $50. Y'all do the math on that. Y'all really do the math on that whenever that it comes to HH, for real, because she's a big problem on this app.
Oh, absolutely. She's making at least $5,000 a week.
Easily, if not more. And every 15th of the month you get paid out for your subscribers.
Mm-hmm.
All right, y'all. If you want to subscribe, let me know. I'd love to live off of this.
Join my team. I only got one person on my team.
We need subscribers here.
No, see,
and I'm just kidding. I'm
kidding.
kidding.
There's a difference, Brooke. There's your team, and then there's subscribers. I have my subscribers turned off. People can't subscribe to me. They can only join my team because I think a subscribe is BS. I don't go live enough. I go live once, maybe a month, if not twice a month, because I have realized that this app right here is the root of all evil, just like money is. It is changing people into disgusting, vile humans, and I don't want to be a part of that.
No.
Is it changing them, or were they vile before and we just didn't notice?
No, absolutely not, because I have known other people, one of my closest best friends, we are not friends anymore because of this app.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Like, I knew her in real life, and she was a great person until the money got to her head on here. And whenever that my following got just a tiny bit bigger than hers, I was an evil person and she couldn't be friends with me.
It was jealousy.
It was jealousy.
You know.
Like, we couldn't even battle without it being a whole conniption. If I would win by like even a single rose, she would have a meltdown.
Oh my goodness.
That is terrible.
So that's a major reason why that I left this app.
Yeah.
And I do not care to get in this box right now. Hi, Reddit. I'm sure that I'm going to be on there. First time ever in 3 years of me being on this app that I will be on Reddit.
Well, you're in good company.
Yeah.
I mean, I
don't worry.
I don't care. These people can look up my past. There's nothing to find on me. There's nothing that you can dig up on me that I'm not going to sit here and stand on. Because I'm brutally honest, and anybody who really knows me will tell you that.